Everyone, hello. I hope that you guys are doing really good. It is so nice to see you there. Oh my goodness, welcome. Good morning. I'm so sorry for starting so late. I slept very late yesterday and I woke up very late this morning. So yeah, but I have a good excuse. It was for a concert, so yeah, you cannot blame me. And I've been starting most of the stream extremely early these days, so yeah, it excuses the fact that I've been starting late today, okay? Welcome in also Angel, Abilities, and Amir. Congratulations on being first. Jaco, Jet, Maytag, Ghosty, Dev, hello, how's it going? Zab, Sail, Goku, hello, how's it going? Nazi, it's so good to see you there. How are you doing? Great Magician, hello. Scarlett, hello, good morning. Ray, good morning. Zoe, yeah, did you guys see? She's here. She's here. She literally jumped on me the second I sat down. She just wanted to, you know, have fun and be part of the stream today. So here she is. But she's so cute. How can I blame her? She's so adorable. Look at her. Il est quelle heure où tu habites? It is currently 9:55 a.m. In Montreal. So yeah. Oh wait, actually, I lost the chat. Oh, here. Perfect. Okay, we're back. Good morning, Rain. Hi, Enryu. Hi, Alan. Hi, Dilip. Blue. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you? How was your day? My day has been going so well so far. I woke up in a very good mood. I actually slept pretty well, so you know, I feel great right now. I still look great, so don't worry. Thank you. I felt like I like the moment I got home, we ate because we didn't eat before we left for the concert, and like the only thing I wanted to do was to go to sleep. Like it was bad. I was so tired. Floating Shark, hello. Shadow, welcome in. Ghosty, Brentil, Samurai Lola, welcome in. Hello. 3:55 p.m. So you're in Europe. You have the same time zone than my mom. Could you recommend a weapon for Sidley Thrilling Tale? The 3-star weapon. It's so good. If you don't have anyone on Thrilling Tale in your team, it's a very nice weapon to have. Also, wait, I feel like the lights are a little weird today, so let me do that. Is it better? I don't know. I don't really know. Let me turn them a little down. I feel like it's not so cozy. It's too bright. Hi Ray, how are you doing? I'm doing really good, Amir. What about you? When is the next Withering Wave stream? So yesterday I was like, oh, maybe I should upload the schedule, but then I was like, now it's a little late to upload the schedule. But I did upload a schedule on Twitch. So next Withering Wave stream is on Tuesday, actually. On Monday, we will be doing Exploration in the summer event. And on Tuesday, we will be doing the 2.0 quest. And maybe we'll get further than the 2.0 quest, depending on like how much we have left. So yeah. Just got out of class. How did it went? Elvipa also. Hi, welcome in Luna. Hello. And her name is Zoe, if you're wondering. Yeah. Actually, let me back up a little bit so that you guys can see her. Yeah, she's the number one thing you guys want to see. I need you to pull flames from me, especially because there is a twist. You will see the day you pull him. Oh my goodness, a twist. What's going on? That sounds very exciting, actually. Wait, guys, how do you get me exploration without the treasure compass? Oh, more exploration. Go and get the treasure compass, I will say. It's gonna be way easier. She's having the best time of her life. Yeah, she was making a mess this morning. I was getting ready and I have like a stand where there is like all of my jewelry that is like hung up, yeah. And she was just having fun, like knocking everything over. It was bad because everything started to fall and it was like, it's close to like, how do you call it? Un robinet? Man, oh God, my English is not English in today. The thing where you wash your hands. Yeah. I was like, yeah, and it fell inside and I was scared that it will like, whoop, fall into the little hole in the middle. So yeah. Sink, thank you, the sink. This is gonna be a very long day if I cannot remember the word sink. Night Nexus also, hi, hello. How to get the treasure compass with your reputation quest, yeah. What is your favorite character, Albedo, Hutao, Fischl? For who are you the most excited and not cry? Alice and Varka. They're the two characters that I'm waiting for the most. Hi Jill, how are you doing? It's so good to see you there. How much have you explored the new area in Genshin? Have you explored the new area in Weathering Wave? So, Weathering Wave, not at all, because I need to do the quest to access it. And Genshin, I'm very far behind because I wanted to do it on stream. And I've mostly been focusing on like building my character. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm very far behind. BLN, also thank you so much for the follow. What's up? Anthony, also welcome in. Hello, I'm doing really good. What about you? I'm doing fine. And you, thank you. I'm doing really good. Are you French? Oui, I am. You're so energetic already. I know, but actually I slept well. I had my full 8 hours of sleep. It's just I woke up at 8, you know, like I went to sleep at midnight and I woke up at 8, but I need my 8 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. I feel like I'm a villain with my cat on my lap. Isn't that like a little bit of a villain move, you know, to be like, I don't know. It feels like it. There was like a cartoon character like this, but I forgot who it was. That is like known for having like a big chair and like a cat on their lap. I forgot who it is. Imagine getting 8 hours of sleep. I always do. I'm a very like big sleeper person. I don't know if you can say that, but like I need my 8 hours of sleep. Like I know that I'm insufferable if I don't. So yeah. For real, also the rotate in the chair with the cat in the lap. I know. I feel like a little villain like this. Giovanni. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's in Pokemon. Thank you. Exactly. Oh my god. What are we doing today? So today we will be going through some world quests in the summer event. So yeah, and this way we'll be able also to get through like exploration next stream. Yeah, you know. Oh no, exactly. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Le méchant dans Inspecteur Gadget, exactly. Wait, do you guys know that thing? Is it like a French thing or is it like a popular thing overall? Like, what could be the name in English? I don't even know. I try to get 8 hours, but sometimes my body will wake me up earlier. So then I just get up. I refuse. Personally, I refuse. Sometimes my body wake me up really early and I'm just like,
Instead of
not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going back to sleep. I love Inspector Gadget. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you. It exists in English. I didn't know. Zoe's best feat so far was jumping on your lap while you had 10 seconds left while doing Stygian. Yeah, exactly. Yesterday she was going crazy. Like she was trying to get me to lose. But yeah, I didn't. I was able to get through the 5th level. Elviba also, hi, how's it going? Now you need an eye patch. Oh my god, yes. That would be so cool. I'm going to rewatch this later. I'm coming home from vacation, sadly. Can't watch the live. Oh my goodness. I hope that you had a great time on your vacation. I sleep from 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. So technically speaking, I get my 8 hours. Yeah, I guess it really depends on your schedule. It's like, personally, if you invite me to your birthday party and it's a nighttime birthday party, It's not that I don't want to be here. It's the fact that like my body is not doing that usually. So at like 9 p.m. you will see me on the chair just like yawning and stuff. Not because I'm not having fun, but because I'm so used to going to sleep at like 9:30. It's like I'm a little grandma, you know? But if you invite me to a brunch at 7 a.m., I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to party, really. But I feel like I'm the only one. Sani also, hi, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Mitsuo, thank you so much for the lurk. Also, I'm on vacation. Oh my goodness, where are you on vacation? That's so exciting. I want to go back to vacation. I miss it. I submitted my Maui cat for review today. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm so excited to do that. Awib also, hello. And Balsa, your name, every time I read it, I'm just like, that's not okay. Bounce, happy birthday. Oh my goodness, happy birthday. I hope you have an amazing day. Do you have anything planned? Girl, what camera are you using? It's amazing. It's the Sony Alpha 6000 and I have it linked through a little cable to my PC. But I need to change my capture card because I discovered that my camera could film at a better quality, but I've been using a super shitty capture card for all this time. Sorry for swearing. Yeah, and that it's kind of ruining the quality of like the potential of my camera. So yeah, I need to change that. And coffee also, I'm doing really good. What about you? I was just watching your TikTok as soon as you went live. Oh my goodness, well, thank you. I'm currently just farming for Augusta. It's so exhausting, I can imagine. Oh my god, I need to farm too. Who are you pulling? So my next pull is either Loma, if I like her gameplay, or I'm just waiting for whoever is coming next. I'm skipping Inefa, skipping phase 2, and skipping Flint. So yeah. Mimiki also, hi, hello. Can someone explain the treasure compass? Oh, what do you need help with on the treasure compass? Doing the NFA quest right now, it's peak. It's really good. Yeah, it really is. Mimiki, did I say hi to you? I don't know. I think, I'm not sure. Hello, Mimiki. How to make bounty quests go faster? Well, at least they're rewarding. They give you more and stuff. I kind of missed the time where I was able to do bounty quests. I'm kind of sad that they don't let you do them after you completed your reputation. I'm pulling Loma as well. She's so aesthetic. Yeah, she's very, very pretty. She's making biscuits in her sleep. I know, she's working hard. She's working very, very hard. She owns her bakery. I need to explore the easy brief. Which compass do I use? Oh, you can put whatever you want and then the game will like change it for you if it's not the right one. Like if you have it, for example, if you have the leeway compass but you're exploring in Natlan and you click the compass will just change it directly to the one you need. How do you get 5-star in Genshin? Because I can't do it. Pull until something appears on your screen. There is no like magical way to get more, or you can, well, who knows, you can swipe your card. I need to skip reputation. I'm so bored. Should I do the area quest? Oh, you can do that. Yeah, definitely. But like reputations are good to do, like the bounties and stuff, they're really good. Planning on getting Flynn's, but if his kit is restrictive, then I might skip, hoping for the best. I hope it will be just, you know, as restrictive as Kinich in the way that like you can play him without Emily, but just Emily would really help to, like, if she's in the team. I lost my 50-50 to Jean on Sid Lily. Oh no, is it your first Jean? And Bisounours, thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Hello, hello. Have you noticed something? If I coexist in 2 different places, is it normal or am I being weird? Coexist in 2 different places? What do you mean? I'm on level 4-6. I don't know right now, but I just need a few more levels. Good luck. I have 0 clue who I'm pulling. Anyone who's good with Kinich or I just like. Ooh. Well, Emily is good, but I feel like she's going to get a rerun in a very long time. And then we have...
should broaden their
I'm trying to
horizons in
think.
the
Well,
world below.
Xiangling, Maoika can be good. Yeah, there was mostly burning team. Unifies is in the Natlan craft table area as well as the first artifact domain. Isn't the... Oh, really? You can talk to her in both places? I didn't know. And Sasky, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for chatting with us. That's very, very sweet. Welcome in. Yeah, you can find her around Natlan. It's fun. Oh, that's so nice. I'm very glad that they're finally letting character just walk around the world. Should I just summon for Sidley for Mawika or save my guaranteed for Varka? I feel like Varka is going to be here in a long time. I still have time to save. Can you give me a Muulani team? My personal team is Muulani. Wait, let me switch to Genshin. I'm going to show it to you. So yeah, my team is Muulani, Lanian, Shilonen, Mawika. But you can change. For example, instead of Mawika, you can have another Pyro applicator. You can have Xiangling. She's a very, very good option. If you don't have Xiangling, I know that some people also like Toma, for example. Who else will be a good Pyro applicator? I'm trying to think. Maybe Dea. If you want to have a Dea, that could also be a thing. Trying to think. Yeah, Dea could be another option instead of Toma if you don't have Xiangling. But Xiangling would be better. Ember. Who even put Ember for a Pyro application? Then I have Shilonen. I think they work really, really well. But I don't really know who you could change it with. I guess Benny if you want, even though it's not the best in my opinion. But yeah, you would need like a healer in there for sure. And then instead of Lanyan, you can have whoever you want really. You could have Sucrose, you could have Kazuha. If you want a shield, you could have like Zhongli if you want. Yeah, there is quite a lot of other option, I would say. Do you think Loma would still be usable without Nahida and Nilu? Oh, I don't really know anything about Loma's kit. I'm so sorry, I don't follow the leaks. I have a question. My PC doesn't have the minimum requirement for the new update, so will I not have it? You can download the basic resources. Did you all hear the rumor that Genshin will no longer be PS4 accessible next April? It is true, yeah. It's not a rumor, unfortunately. Siami, Alfian, also, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Why do people always neglect Pyro Traveler? Oh yeah, Pyro Traveler could be another Pyro applicator. Sorry, I keep on forgetting that Pyro Traveler is not as bad as the other Traveler. Would I be able to see 0 Erwan Columbina or even see 1 Erwan if I pulled Durin as well? I'm at 130 wishes right now with 20 pity. On a 50-50, and I was wondering if I should get Durin as well. To get yourself an idea, currently, during Natlan updates, we got, on average per updates, 80 pulls. Which means that to have 1 guaranteed character, you need 2 updates. I don't know how much you have right now, but that can give you an idea on how much you need to save. And just so you know, every update, we've seen a pretty nice improvement of 4 to 5 wishes per updates. So yeah, for example, right now it's 80, but it could become 85-ish in Nutcry. So yeah, that can give you an idea on how much you need to save to have a guaranteed character. So it's to guarantee a character, if you're completely free to play, it's 2 updates. Akil also, hi, how's it going? Hello. Wait, why are you using Lanyan instead of Kazuha for a better buff, or using it for for shield and stuff? Because I love Lanyan and I need an excuse to use her. I don't. If you were here yesterday and you saw the way I played Stygian and refused to play Skirk, you will know. You will know my process, my thoughts process behind. I decided that I would reject meta to embrace playing character that I love. And Lanyan is a character that I love. I absolutely love playing my Lanyan. When Muulani came out, I used a team of Kazuha, Yao, Xiangling, and Muulani, and her weapon was the event weapon. She helped me 36 star with that. Ooh, that's great. Rain Chaska or Muulani is more power. I feel like Chaska is more powerful, but you can also be very good with Muulani. The good thing about Chaska is that you can play her in so many different team composition, because since she uses basically the character that are in her team, to define what reaction she can do. She can be played against a lot of enemy. It makes her super versatile. But I personally prefer Mulan gameplay over Chaska's gameplay. So yeah. When I first saw you, you simp for Shorekeeper and then Brent appear and I just laughed. No, but it's like my husband and my wife, you know. I have a husband and a wife. It's not like I cheated, you know. I sleep full Enif. She worth it. Yeah, she can be worth it. Even more if you go for a future character that works with her. Super Mario, hello. So I'm doing really good. What about you? Also, didn't Oyo give us 20 pulls on last year's anniversary? I hope they will do the same this year. I think they will. I would be very surprised to see them, like, you know, like having, like, getting it, the amount of wishes they're giving go down. Because I feel like they know that, like, the community kind of, like, they watch, you know, they're clearly, we're all clearly looking at the amount of wishes they're giving us every update, if they're more or less rewarding, and I don't think they want to upset the community. I think Genshin sometimes is a little scared of its community, so yeah, I think it's like forcing them to, you know, give us a lot of stuff. All right, wait, so let me just use a teeny bit of resin so that it doesn't cap while we're doing World Quest, and then we can get started on World Quest. Wasn't today supposed to be a Weathering Wave stream? Oh, at the end of yesterday's stream, I talked about how we will do more summer event today, because this is more of like new content. And yesterday we finished also the World Quest, and so we will do Weathering Wave on Tuesday. Should I pull for Mulani or Chaska or Sidley? Sidley if you have support that needs her. So for example, if you have, I don't know, Mawika. If you have Arlequin or you want to play her Melt. If you want to play Melt Yamming, for example. It really depends on like the character that you have. And then Chaska is pretty versatile, but Mulani is super fun to play. So it depends on your preference, I will say. Rain, what artifact should I use for sub DPS Mawika? Well, you can use Scroll if nobody else is using it, but overall I would still recommend to use like her Obsidian, like her best in slot. Swift Nemesis also, hi. How are you? I'm doing really good. I love watching your TikTok. Glad to be here on stream. It's so good to see you there. Oh my god. Thank you so much for joining us. Narcissism also, hi. I'm just finished exploring Natlan new zone. Ooh, was it rewarding? It looks like it was super rewarding. Is Mulan easy to build? Should I also pull for Mulan or wait for the Nocry character? One thing that I love about Mulan is that she doesn't need attack. She needs HP, which makes her, I would say, a little easier to build, at least in my opinion. I really enjoy the fact that she's HP because that means that, for example, I can farm a lot for my Mawika. And when I get like attack or EM, I put it on Mawika, and when I get HP, I put it on Mulan. So they don't need the same thing. It's good, you know. I just got for Lova. Congratulations! Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Do you have her best support? What do you think of Kinnage? He's fun to play. Not my favorites in terms of like gameplay. My favorite is definitely Mulan, but Rare is very fun to play. Can do a lot of damage and has some fun team option. Is it smart to go for Enif? I want to discuss Silly. I'm not sure if I could get her or just save for Columbina. I'm free to play. I think Columbina will come out in like 6.3. And until then, I think there is a big chance that we will get like something around. Like 6.0 is usually over 100 pulls that we get from it. Same thing for 0.2. It's usually over a little... oh my goodness! Hello? You're so annoying. Not you guys. Just the enemy. But... wait, what was I saying? Yeah. So 100, over 100, then another 100. So you will have over 200 when 6.3 starts. So technically, if you have more right now, and you don't overuse your saving, and you start doing more, like exploration and stuff, you will have enough. Reason we're annoying, I'm leaving. No, but I was talking to the enemy. I felt like it could come out as weird because I was like speaking to you guys at the same time about Columbina. So I was like, maybe that sounded weird. I was wondering, do you ever use your old maiden abyss or do you still need to rebuild them? Well, for Hutao, I need to rebuild her really bad. Same thing. Well, Albedo, I use him a little bit. Mostly with like Veresa because he has that plunge attack buff. And I'm like forcing him to be relevant pretty much. But yeah, the thing is, when I want to be quick, I know that I should not be using my Albedo, for example, because it's a bad idea. Like he's just not gonna work at all. What is the most damage you hit with Mawika Burst? I think it was 2.5 million. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I could go higher, but I'm a little lazy when it comes to doing like damage, you know, showcase and stuff like this. But I think she could hit higher than that because she's really good. She's really well built and she has very good support, but I'm lazy. Emma and Brian, thank you so much for the follow. New Stitches is so hard. I'm air 60 and have very good character, but I just can't do it. Did you try like kind of like how to say it, you know, weird team composition? Sometimes it's not the best team composition that makes it work, weirdly enough. Like I had to rely on Pyro Traveler, which I never did in the past. Are you going to review my character? I think you might not be receiving my messages on Twitch. Oh, so sorry that I missed it. But yeah, if you put it in the character review on Discord, I will do it at the end of the stream. Are you going to pull for Flynn's? No, I'm gonna be skipping. My week I said Leonton is a Crows is a good team. Yeah, it could work. It can work. I would personally rather have maybe like a Benny or Shilonen in there, but if you don't have them, that works too. Should I pull for Shilonen for my Arlecchino? Team are Sidley, Kazuha, and Benny. That could work. Well, I will say just pull Shilonen in general. To me, it's like Shilonen. Yeah, Shilonen and Farina, and I feel like I'm forgetting one. Kazuha could also be part of the, yeah. I would say to me, on your account, if there are like 3 support that I would recommend everyone to have, it's probably Farina, Shilonen, and Kazuha, because you can build a lot of team around that. And Kim Shishi also, hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, what's up? Everyone talks about Mawika and Navi, so no one talks about Navia. She's the third character, which made me reach 600k. Yeah, no, she's good. She's good. I need to rebuild her too. I'm annoyed about the fact that she needs like a specific domain, you know? That's not like a mainstream domain. So I just need Shilonen for the best 3 supports. Maybe, yeah. Well, I think there is other good support, but they're just a little more niche, you know? Where are you skipping? I'm skipping Nefer, Flynn's. I'm skipping I know. I'm skipping Inefa. I'm skipping. Am I skipping anybody else? I feel like I am. I don't remember. Yeah, but from what it looks like, I'm gonna be skipping literally the entire 5.8 and 6.0 update, except if I end up going for Loma, which will depends on her gameplay.
Add Astra.
Pulling for Varka, absolutely.
Thank you for
I'm so in love with
completing
that
today's
man.
commissions. Here is your reward.
I have a question about Chaska because is she good to pull? She's really good. She's very versatile.
Add Astra.
I would say if you're a new player or free to play, Chaska is such a great investment because you can literally make so many different team out of her. When is Varka expected to come? I think he will be here in like, wait, when did I note it? I think I said 0.5. Wait, let me check. I made a little banner theory. Where is it? In my opinion, Varka would release in 6.5 alongside like a Mondstadt Chronicled and alongside the Dormant Port. We'll see that, but that is my bet. Wait, I was sold on Mulan, but the more I hear about Chaska, the more I want her. Okay, I would say one thing that you need to do before pulling for Chaska and Mulan is try out their gameplay. Because Chaska, in my opinion, is super slow. I hate charge attack DPS. I love character that moves a lot and that can, you know, do a lot of attack. Like, for example, I love Chlorine. To me, Chlorine is like the definition of like the perfect character because she moves so fast. Same thing with Risley, for example. He moves so fast. I love it. It's so much fun to play Risley and Chlorine, in my opinion. But the issue with Chaska is that you have to hold and wait until she charges all of her bullets and then you attack. And I don't like that. And I know that like she can be very, very good, but it's just like it's too slow. What about Ayato? Ayato would have had the potential, but I feel like the amount of damage she's doing is a little underwhelming in my opinion. It's just about that. Do you do UID review? Never had someone do it with my account. Oh, I only do it for Twitch subscriber, TikTok subscriber, and YouTube members. It's part of their perks. I'm so sorry. I feel like you would love Zenless Zone Zero then. Yeah, I played a little bit, but then I stopped. Maybe I should get back into it. Who knows? Who knows one day? But like, I feel like with Honkai Star Rail that I already need to catch up on, and then like there is Genshin, and then there is Weathering Wave. That's too much. I'm overwhelmed already. Alrighty, wait. So let's go ahead and do some world quests. Hi mom, how are you doing? Is it Umaima? Also, thank you so much for the follow. Let me know if I mispronounced your name. All right, I think this is all about the event, isn't it? No, it is not. Never mind. Okay, so let's go there. Wish we got Fontaine Chronicle banner soon so I can pull for Chlorine or even losing to any other character from Fontaine.
God should broaden their
Everyone says like the Fontaine banner will be stacked, but I feel like with Sigewin in there, it's not the most stacked ever. Like, it's good, you know, but like you could still lose to Sigewin. And no hate to Linny, because I feel like you can be very good with Linny, but he isn't also the best character, and losing to Linny or Sigewin is like, I don't know. I wouldn't be the happiest if I lost to either of them. And Nim, I hope you have a good dinner. Evie Star also, hi, how's it going? FC2 Risley, but he does no damage because I have no good free-to-play team for him. Yeah, true. It's actually true that he doesn't have a lot of good free-to-play team. Now that I'm thinking of it. You're right. He has... There is like Farina that works really well with him. And then you can do Freeze or you can do Melt also. Wait. I need to restore my stamina. Or else I'm gonna drown. But compare that to the Sumeru banner, it had 2 standards character. Yeah, true. Yeah, Sumeru is... Yeah. Sigewin catching the stray. No, but she's so cute. The thing is, if it wasn't for Sigewin having like a bad... Am I gonna drown?
Is this our fate?
So close, yet so far. Oh no. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna switch my team. That was... I thought I would make it. We're not gonna talk. The last centimeter. No, but literally her feet could touch the ground. The disrespect. That's so rude. That's why Mulani is the best. I skipped Farina for C2. C2 of Risley? Oh. Just use an Asha to cross the water. Yeah, maybe I should have relied on an Asha. Do you want to get an achievement? It's super easy to get and it's super cute. It's near the semi-circular stand above Easy Brief Market. Oh, what is it? Is it like the one where you have to dive in the water? If it's this one, I did it yesterday on accident. Classic Genshin drowning. I know, and it's so unfair. I was so close to touching the ground. All right. Also, is there any world quest where you guys will be like, yeah, don't skip the dialogue? Farina dodged my account twice, so at this point, I think I will just wait until Columbina. Ooh, my goodness. Good luck to wait until that. I'm so not a good saver. That's the issue. Zoe, can you not bite me? You guys don't see it, but I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. She's biting me. Ah, help me, everyone. I have a monster sitting on my lap. Oh my god. I love Farina because I can slap on Marshall, say Hunter on everyone. That is so true. I do it all the time. Even more when you have that one character that's just like okay-ish, and you already have a good Marshall set, and you're just like slapping it on anyone. And Phil, hi, how's it going? Hello, hello. No, it's a heart. You need to color a heart. Ooh. I will be pulling for Loma and then start saving again. No swiping for me. That's good. I feel like for me right now, what's going to be the hardest is to save through phase 2 of 5.8 and not go for Mulani Constellation. Okay, wait. Is that part of the main event? I need to check. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Wait, you guys told me yesterday. Okay, wait. You guys told me yesterday about a quest, a world quest, that was getting you back into Margivari. I thought it would show. If Zoe bites you too much, bite her back. The amount of hairs I will get in my mouth if I do that. And also I love her too much to literally do anything. Every time she messes up with something, I'm such a bad mom because I just do not yell at her ever, and I never say anything bad, like, except if the situation gets her into like danger. I literally don't do anything. Like, if I see that the situation is getting dangerous, I usually just like take her away and like get her to play with something else. But if it's not anything dangerous, I literally don't say anything. The Eden quest with Sidley is worth listening to in the dialogue. Wait, but where is it? Wait, she's a mom. Yeah, I'm a mom. Look, that's my baby. That's my baby. I'm a proud mom. Look at that. That's my baby.
You want to try? Well, come on.
Look at her. Isn't that the cutest baby you've ever seen? She's 4 months old. She's such a baby. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at her. I swear I could make a stream of just Zoe being adorable. She looks so cute. That quest needs some prerequisite, but definitely worth it. Ooh, so how do I trigger it? Go where the new local legend is. There is a world quest when you can go to Margivari. That's the one I want to do. The Margivari quest is close to the map. To one of the lake in the map. Okay. One of the lakes. Where is the local legend actually? Let me check. Wait. How can I type it? Sidley quest? Local legend summer events. Let's see. Oh, perfect. The last survivor. I found it. How to unlock. Okay. Alright, I found it. Perfect. So it's supposed to be around here. Nice. Am I the only one who haven't started any of the quests yet? Even the Enif has one. Really? They're good, I would say. Okay, perfect. We found it. Also, do you guys prefer the game music or should I put the lo-fi music in the back? Want to go over and take a closer look? Hello there. Hello. The crisis emerged, yet the tribal leader bicker endlessly. Bicker, I think. Oh, it's so sad that it's not voiced. What are you doing here? Yeah. Bring his talking stick over and let it mediate the discussion. Tenno who? Tenno Yolotsin belongs no longer to any tribe, yet his furry still burn. Ooh. Oh my goodness, is he just talking to that? When he set foot on the path of fate, the first to come forward and receive him was the great runner, Wanjiru. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm also very confused. too busy in too many games. I haven't touched Genshin Quest, and I'm still trying to complete Endless Zone Zero. I list I have finished Weathering Wave main quest. It's a lot of gacha game to keep up with. This was a moment that left no trace in the annals of history. At the very instant those two met, one drew bottled without so much as a backward glance, as if startled by some unseen force. Who is he talking to? Yeah. Who are you talking to? And he spotted a snaggle-toothed child lurking by... What is that word? By the side of the road. The child had been the one to scare off poor Wanjiru. I want that guy as a giant plushie. Oh, imagine. A snaggle-toothed child. Her teeth are in perfect condition. Oh my goodness, wait. I think it's the first time we see Paimon have teeth. Well, I guess she does since she can eat so much, but still. The insolent child provoked Wanjiru and even went as far as to bare her teeth. An act of utmost sacrilege. It was filled with rage. Paimon, sorry if she disturbed you. Please don't be filled with rage. I wish it was actually voiced. That would have been so good. With but a single word, the valorous veteran frightened the shoreless child nearly to tears. Yet every word knew his truth. To forgive the enemy with flowers, to lose an arrow to one's own heart. Oh my goodness, you should meet Fischl. You guys will get along so well. And so the last survivor, I feel like I'm gonna mispronounce that, of Tenoch's Talk raised his club, brandished it at the rocks and prickly pears, and declared, "Let my stick talk loudly sent it to this brat." Looks like you're all talk and no stick. What the heck? Very word for the club he used to fell his foe. Oh my goodness, are we gonna fight him? Hello?
Closing in.
What the heck? What is this cactus doing?
Rise with the sun.
Ills be gone.
I'm a pull for Sidley with 26 summons. Oh my goodness, good luck. Already forgot this one isn't voiced because the other quests were voiced, but this quest was so good despite not being voiced. Stop fighting! Yeah, please. I don't know what's happening. This cactus just attacked me out of nowhere. What quest is this? It's part of the world quest in the new summer event. I'm hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. I'm not hurt. Hello. And quite right too. He deserved it for attacking us out of nowhere like that. I agree. What did we even do? Oro and Aoife quest are voiced. Oh, they have a quest? He was wounded in both body and hurt. The Joyous battle had been halted, leaving him unfulfilled. Oh my goodness, I swear. I would love him to meet Fischl. He's just a little too much. The last survivor of the Tenoch Talk swung his stone club with fury, rending heaven and shattering earth. The volcano in his heart about to erupt. Ugh! Did he hit himself on the head with his own club or something? If anyone's going to erupt here, it should be us, yeah. There is 2-part quest involved real-time quest. It took 2 days to finish 2-part. Oh, on this one. That's good to know. I need to take him back to his hut to rest. I'll explain everything later. Thank you. The sentences he's spitting are too much for my brain. I know, me too. And all of those words are so complicated. Like, please. First of all, the sentences are long. And also, they don't make any sense. So, like, yeah. Alright, where are we going? Oh, my quest. Where did it go? I'm excited. I want to go back to Margivari. Oh, it's the Oro and Aoife one. It took 2 days to finish. 1 part for 1 day. Ooh, okay. He's so annoying. He kind of is, actually. I was thinking that too, but I was like, that might be a little rude if I say it out loud. But he's a little annoying. How do you pronounce your name? You can say Ray or Rayon or Ryan or whatever. Rayon, if you're French, I guess. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, dear guest. His name is Papar, and he's one of our on-site actor. Well, on-site actors, yeah. They're quite common in theme parks nowadays. Member of staff who roleplay as characters and interact with the visitor. Well, he's a little too into roleplay. So you're saying this guy was just acting? I feel like without his hat, he looks so stupid. He looks just very bald. Please allow me to explain. We've stationed actors around the theme resort to enhance the immersive experience for our guests. These actors are in character as members of the tribe that once lived here. The Tenok. Okay. There was once a great hero from this tribe, known to all of Natlan, who was named Tenok. So this was his home. Tenno Yolotsin was a respectful title given to Tenok. It means the unheard of Tenok Zitok. I feel like I'm mispronouncing that. I'm so sorry. The idea was for Papar to perform in encounters with other hero and even to allow guests to test their own martial prowess. Wait, so we can fight him? Lately though, something's gotten into him. He's been acting erratically and nobody can get through to him. You've seen it yourself. It's like he's reciting a script. He really is. What script? It's more like he's writing himself into every scene. Please accept my sincerest apology for this mess. We'll have to suspend this attraction until the matter is resolved. And what about this Tenoyolotsin fellow? Yeah. If he runs into some other tourist, it might not get off so easily. Yeah, true. But please don't worry. I'll make sure to take care of everything. Yeah. Tell your friend to get, like, out of the role. A tragedy most heartbreaking. I'd yet to fulfill his duty, but now he was beset by baffling, cacophonous interlopers. Oh my goodness, why do you have to make such complicated words for everything you're saying? That's bad. He could no longer bear witness to such a ridiculous sight, so he pushed aside the three fools who blocked his way and continued onward. Wait, is he gonna run away? You don't even have a stone club. Wait, he's getting away. Not if I can help it. Puckley takes out a peculiar blowpipe and takes aim at the fleeing figure. Did he just like... The hero swayed gently for a moment and then collapsed to the ground. Did he just shot like a sleeping thingy to him? That's crazy. Wait, you're French? I am. Sorry, Papar, but it's time for you to take a nap. I promise we'll find a way to get you better. Poor actor. Oh my goodness. At least get him out of the suit. Have you asked a doctor to check him out? Maybe he's just gone a little loopy. Yeah, because it's a guy inside of the suit, right? Or is it another Asha? I'm not sure. I look for him. I've chased him from Easy Breeze Market to Wavy Bay. Sorry. He sure seems dangerous. All right. He was blabbing about Wanjiru just now. Do you think this might have something to do with the story of the sixth hero of Natlan? Surely that was just another memorized line, right? But he sounded like he was talking to someone. Yeah, this weirdo. The only French lady will like... No, there is Farina too. Hello? This moment was a moment that left no trace. It's like there was an invisible actor there or something. And he said Paimon scared them off. I don't have an Electro 5-star. Should I wait for Flynn's or wait for Durin? I like both of them. We don't really know what Durin will be, actually. So, I don't really know. I don't know if you have Chaska also. She can fill in with like an Electro spot, you know. Maybe Papara's gotten himself mixed up in something dangerous. I should find a shaman to help. Ooh! Yeah, we can ask the Master of the Nightwind. Exactly. You may yap a lot, but I yap more. No, but same. A young shaman did check into the resort this morning, but it doesn't feel right to bother guests with this sort of thing. I don't know, but like... if it's a real person inside of this cactus costume, maybe you should just take him out of the suit first. I'll investigate the rumor regarding the hidden spirit first before deciding what to do. Why don't let us help out? Yeah, you go dig around for this rumor and we'll help you look for the shaman. Exactly. It wouldn't be a very relaxing vacation if we left this problem unresolved. Yeah. Being chased by a cactus that want to beat my ass is not very relaxing. During looks pyro, not gonna lie, but I thought the same thing about Janssen. Yeah, true. Janssen looks so much like a pyro character. We'd be more happy to help. Point us in the direction of the shaman and we'll bring him over in a jiffy. Perfect. Go. Let's go find the shaman. Oh, I wish it was Sidley. Let's go there. Shilon plus Farina is a really good duo. True. I really love having them in the team. All right, is it this way? Rain who trouble in 5.8 as a new player with no DPS, but I have Kokomi. Shaska is a good option. If you like Chaska, I would say to go for her.
Closing in.
Let's ride.
Like overall, she seems like a pretty
sun.
nice option for like new player because you can play her with so many different characters. And like she's fairly easy to build in my opinion.
Something to add to my collection.
I'm a Yoimiya main and I don't know if I should pull for Farina. I only use Shilonen for healing. Also, you want to do a team with like Shilonen, Farina, and
Rev the engines.
and Yoimiya? Well, that could work. She's a vape character after all. Wait, I'm gonna teleport. That's gonna be easier. Baby Zoe, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to move. My knees hurts. Can you move? Okay, let me just like. Oh my god, she was having the nap of her life. Oh, she fell back asleep. Never mind. What kind of team are you using? What's the problem with my team? Literally, there is no problem with my team. Sometimes I can say that my team are weird, but this one is not. Like, it works really, really well. Yoimiya main rare species. No, but I know. I would say since I got a 1% Yoimiya that could not do the abyss, I kind of like gave up on her. The great hero Rayan and Paimon. How fortunate I am to cross path with you here. For the teammates, my team right now is Mawika, Mualani, Shilonen, and Farina. You look familiar. Have we met before? Oh, I'm Layla, that spirit duffer you, Master Oro, and the great shaman Sidley once saved my life. Oh my goodness, you're the guy from the event. I forgot about you. Layla recounts an event that happened not too long ago when you helped a member of the Master Nightwind return his lost spirit to his body. That was the event where we got like the Marshivari map, right? Well, you're looking healthy, Layla. Paimon almost didn't recognize you with your hat on. But did you say Master Oro? Yeah. Currently studying the mystic art under Master Oro's... Wait, does Oro know about this? Yeah. It's a one-sided teaching relationship. Oh my goodness. This works well in my opinion. I don't see the problem. No, but me either. It works well. Is there such a thing as gold shiny artifact? Yeah, they added that recently. So he doesn't even know he's your teacher. What kind of a student are you then? Yeah, are you just following him around like a creep? As someone who used to be a spirit duffer, Sidley hadn't saved me and Oro hadn't taught me. There is no way I could have ever become a shaman. That's true. My team is really weird. Mualani, Sidley, Kirara, and Toma. Mualani. What is? Yeah, that's a little bit weird, I will say. I will probably do like separate team for that, like Mualani, Toma, and another team with Sidley. Do you read YouTube chat? Yes, of course I do. I read all the chat, but I also read the text on there. So yeah. Do you really think we can rely on this guy? I don't know. I couldn't hear that very well. It is so nice to run into an old friend. Yeah. Master often call me friends as well, but I won't have it. Master is Master, and Master Granny is Master Granny. That's just how things are. Oh my goodness. As for you, most venerable, I know that you're friends with the great shaman Sidley, which makes you my Master Granny too. Can we stop calling me Granny, please? I'm afraid it will be discourteous of me to address you simply as a friend. Sounds like you just picked up a lot more than just mystic arts from Oral. Yeah, let's get back to business. We're actually here to ask for your help, Layla. Yeah. Good master, whatever task you entrust to me, I shall fulfill it to the best of my ability. If you guys want, we can still go and grab Sidley, you know. I'm sure she will be more than happy to help. Tomioka, thank you so much for the follow. I kind of have weird team because I just pull for characters I like. I'll explain to Layla what happened earlier. So you think he's being possessed? That's right. What's your take on the situation? Zoe is attacking me. Do you guys see it? How I'm being bullied? The easy breathe out there resort is indeed a location with vibrant spiritual energy. I could sense that as soon as I arrive. Winter Bear, hello, how's it going? Can you take me to that spot with the swing you mentioned earlier? I'd like to confirm a few things. Ah, stop biting me! I'm just trying to make sure you don't fall. Baby, you're falling. Come back. Oh my god. Bite Zoe. I will not bite my cat. What kind of education do you think that is? Yeah, she bites me, but like... Also, I think she hurts me more than I would hurt her if I bite. My teeth are not that sharp. What is it? I truly was held by apical dominance. Apical what exactly? Aiden, stop spamming, but welcome in. How are you doing? It's a botanical oh my goodness, not this word again. Not phenomenon. The stem of some vegetable grow incredibly quickly and absorb a large amount of nutrients. Oh yeah, he was really taught by oral. Master Oral said that I was once held back by my spirit duffer problem. That is until I found a way to clip it off at the top. Playing Genshin 2, tried to finish the event. Oh, the main quest. And then I blossom into a healthy vegetable with lush and verdant foliage. Oh, God. Teva to Layla, do you remember why you're here? Yeah. I think the only the only things he actually learned from Oron was how to grow vegetables. That's pretty much it. Of course, it might sound like going off topic, but we're just trying to say that I've discovered some traces of spiritual energy. They're weak and very faint. An ordinary shaman might have walked right by without noticing a thing. But I'm no ordinary shaman anymore. God. We should have brought somebody else, literally. Can you please drop the vegetable metaphor and focus on the matter at hand? Yeah, please. You can do your gardening later on. Just as Master Granny said, the afflicted actor conversed with some kind of presence here. Yeah, can you just find who it is instead of like talking about I don't know what? I need to prepare something very important. What are you doing? Yeah. What? We literally got the worst shaman there is on Earth. Carrots we can eat once we've finished our work. Yeah. These are not for eating. This is a medium of divination that will help with clairvoyance. Someone stop this man with his vegetables! Please! It's even worse than oral at this point. Oh my god. In my tribe, everyone has their own unique method of divination. Some use graffiti, others use smoke or water. I use vegetables. Oh my god. That's crazy. No, but Master, do not underestimate the humble vegetable. It is the eyes and ears of the earth. Born of the soil, gifted with its spirit and blood, it bears the symbol and memories of the land. Oh my god. Every time you eat vegetable, it's like... what is that word? Oh my god. What? Sharing in the histories and mystery passed down through generation. I think this quest is gonna give me a headache. That's why we eat vegetable and not grass or leaves. Paima's never eating another vegetable as long as she leaves. She'd rather eat slimes. Oh my god. Not leave my man Layla alone. He's doing his best. No, but that man is just planting his like vegetable on my like everywhere. What the heck? Please just continue whatever you're doing, Layla. Paimon won't say anything ever again. Yeah, just do whatever and then we can chat if you want. Thank you for allowing me to share my knowledge with you both. Yeah, it's not like you like we asked, but okay. Can you please just start already? Please, yeah. Please do. Put your hands on my shoulder. It will help you see. Is this safe? Girl, we're talking about a bunch of carrots. It's gonna be fine. I've gleaned from the spiritual traces that the hidden presence is neither powerful nor violent. So yes, I think it's quite safe. Oh, okay, let's go. Ooh. Actually, he knows how to do his job. Never mind. Carrot ring. Make visible these unseen things. Show me where is their grave. Make visible these I'm sorry, I cannot take this man seriously. The way he's using a bunch of carrots to just see stuff. Ooh. There are some Asha, actually. Oh my god. Oh, that's Marjivari. Hello? Wait, don't we know this guy? Let him cook. Literally. With vegetables. How did things turn out this way? Man, my head hurts. Are you okay, Layla? I'm afraid I've reached my limit. Did you see that? Truly remarkable, I dare say. It was like a dream. What did it all mean? Yeah. All I know is that the ash on the swing is probably the spirit you're looking for, although I'm not sure how it gained the ability to hide itself. Are they the cause of the problem? Yeah. Benny's skin is peak, but I don't have him, sadly. At least you got it for free, and next time you get him, you can put it on him directly. That's Anju, the weird Abyss Lector. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Isn't it him? I'm not sure. It's hard to say, but it's likely that actor started to lose control of himself because it was affected in some way by the Asha's departure. So we need to find those Asha. So that's how it is. Vegetables aside, it looks like you learned some real skills later. I have to work hard not to tarnish Master's good name. What about the one we saw later on? Yeah. I too am more concerned about what we saw afterward. The fabric those Asha were gathered around, it looked like a lot like the woven scroll. Yeah. Along with the strange figure standing in the carrot ring. It all felt very familiar somehow, but I'm not sure why. Alright, we need to find the Asha. Liliana, also, hi, how's it going? The truth is, I feel a little uneasy. Didn't you say you've grown into a vegetable Oron could be proud of? Even the carrots are whispering warning. When the field is filled with crops, frost will come to claim them. That sounds serious. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, for the Weathering Wave quest, I'm going to continue it on Tuesday. Silly sent you here. Aren't you on vacation? Yeah. Whether this is a vacation or not depends entirely on the whims of the aforementioned frost. Right now, all I want to do is rush back to Master's greenhouse. So it's even weirder than we thought. The tallest vegetables are always the first to fall to frost. You should be safe for wow. What does that mean? Hello? Speaking of vegetables, you can keep these carrots. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I want to eat ritual carrots, but okay. Liliana and Keke, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Thanks, Layla. I should be the one thanking you. It's an honor to be able to help you out. I'll be going now, so take care and good luck in your search. Ooh, that's exciting, actually. Overreacting or not, let's watch your step. Yeah, definitely. My hopes what we learn about the Asha will come in handy. Me too. Me too. I don't know. Wait, can I? Oh no! I wanted to grab the carrots. I'm kind of sad. That would have been a nice like memory of like spiritual carrots or something. All right, let's go find our cactus friend. Hello. Where is our cactus friend? Did you see him? Oh! Oh my goodness, he's still saying I don't know what. Also, wait, let me put the music from the game. I feel like the music in the summer event are really good. That's right, the third. Oh my goodness. What is he even saying? I'm not even gonna dare to. I'm not even gonna try to read that. But Par, what do you want to do? You can't go looking for them now. They've been gone for hundreds of years. The six go to. What the heck? How am I supposed to explain to your mother how you ended up like this? He's awake, yeah. Don't you want to put him back to sleep, just in case, for good measure? You're back, don't worry. He's just reciting lines again. The witch doctor's sedatives are very effective. His erratic behavior earlier was probably due to something agitating him. The yapper is back. He is. Rose, thank you so much for the follow also. How are you doing? That's a relief. Anyway, Puckley, we found the shaman and he told us what to do. Yeah, a weird one, but we found one. Don't worry. So it was all because of the Asha. Well, that's a surprise, but knowing that should make things easier. Okay, so I suppose there was really like a real person inside of that suit, and it's not an Asha. The cactus guy is back, for better or for worse, I don't know. I love this quest. It was good. I'll get my staff to investigate supernatural occurrences around the resort. Things like empty swings moving on their own. That way we might just find our invisible Asha. Perfect! Ryuko, hi, how are you doing? Giving our lack of knowledge on the Asha, this is our only choice right now, yeah. They're really strange, they look like Monatu, but their colors are way more vibrant and they seem to be smarter. Yeah, definitely. Well, now we know what they are. And Mel, feel free to ask your question. And yeah, for Zoe, she is... Where is she? She left. I don't know where she went, but she left. She was literally sleeping the whole stream on my lap. The word Asha has two meanings, one of which translates to benevolent soul. Many believe that Asha are Monetsu with a soul, and that's why they're smarter and more approachable. Ooh! Huh. Okay. So are they all creatures that just like sacrifice themselves and that weren't able to enter the Night Kingdom? I played Stygian before meeting the cactus. I don't trust him at all now. I agree. He was scary enough in the Stygian onslaught. That's not a bad guess, but the second meaning is actually something closer to ashes. So the Asha are connected to Margivari. You may not notice, but there is a vast tract of land to the west of Tenoch-Zitok that was once the Margivari. It is a place of sorrow born from the abyssal invasion. Warriors were reduced to dust, their souls imprisoned and bound to the land. That is until the whole Margivari mysteriously vanished about 20 years ago. Oh, I wonder how that happened. Maybe a Tone Death Bard took care of that. It was around that time that the Asha first appeared. Naturally, people made the connection to the Margivari. No wonder they're so willing to approach the people of Natlan. They're all caught up in the legend of the Margivari. Paimon just spotted something. When Layla showed us that strange place just now, it looked like the place we went to search for Bennett before. You don't think? It's possible, yeah. I'm trying to clear the theater and I'm struggling so bad the last two. So do you need help on like team to come up with a character to build maybe? What are you going to do about him? Yeah. I'm going to focus on Pipar first. Give me a day and I run up all the location where the invisible Asha might show up. I'm excited to go back to Margivari. He might get unnecessarily stimulated if he leaves his familiar environment. Yeah. So rest assured that no tourist will accidentally come wandering by. I'm glad that he's not going to beat anybody's ass in the meantime. That's very nice. Zoe disappeared among the sea of the butterflies. She saw the illusions of the past. Yeah. I don't know where she is. Rin, are you saving for any characters in Weathering Wave? Yes, I'm saving for Augusta and Yuno. That's good. Pipar attacked us, but we won't hold it against him. We'll find a way to cure him for sure. And yeah, I'm on the US server. Paimon and thought of something in the same sentence. No, but actually, am I the only one that feels like Paimon is getting smarter every update? I don't know. Oh, stop yapping. Stay strong, Pipar, even in your imaginary quest to be a hero. Oh my god. I love that. Yeah, stay strong, or dear Pipar. Can finish in time, and all of them die by losing HP. Ooh, is it like against... What enemy are you fighting against? I have Skirt Team well built and one with Oresa, but yeah. There was so many questions after this quest, my head hurts. Yeah, that's also why I wanted to play it, because I feel like it's going to be a very, very interesting one. Alright, let's go back here. Skirk is Rain Nightmare, absolutely. Ooh, hello there. Hi. Are you both here? Yeah. Any news? Although I did come across some suspicious information. It dates back to when we were planning the construction of Easy Breathe Holiday Resort. Worker near the Tenyo Lotzin huts often complained that their material had gone missing. They were soon found in the wilderness nearby, but no one ever admitted to moving them. There were also rumors of workers being frightened by water rippling when there was no wind, or wild beasts being spooked for unknown reason all around the same area. That's so weird. I think those robot thing... what... That after... that. Those robot thing that... Wait, are you talking about like the rune grader or something? Because maybe you can rewind and do other enemies if they're not, you know, specific boss from like the act 3, 6, and like, you know, the specific act. That sounds just like the work of Invisible Asha, but why did they only show up in one area? Yeah. Maybe there's something special near to us. Yeah, let's go and find there. Alright, let's go. Did you know... Oh, wait. Is it for the rerun banner, is it confirmed or is it a leak? Today completed 80% exploration. Those 300 trimos were sweet. Congratulations. Oh my god. I'm excited for Monday. We will do a full exploration stream, which I'm very excited about. But I feel like for the mini event, I might just play them off stream and just do exploration on stream, you know. All right, let's go. Where is it? Here? Oh, okay. On Withering Wave, yeah. Were the banners confirmed? I think the live stream is like not this week, but next week, right? If I remember correctly. According to Pokely, the hidden Asha should be somewhere around here. Guess that means it's time to use Layla magic carrot, right? You squeeze some juice out of the carrots. That smells fresh and yummy. Wow. There is an Asha right there on the lake. Paimon can believe these carrots actually worked. I love how we're just underestimating. Oh, hello there. Wait, how do I talk to you? Do I have to turn into one? Hello. I see you. What are you up to? Wait, I'm so confused. Ah! Ah! No! Help me. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I thought I was gonna stay stuck here. Okay, I found one. What am I supposed to do with it? I'm so confused. Paint it? Oh, okay. I was trying to, but it didn't work. That's so aggressive. Oh, here's the last one. I was throwing paints at them, but you have to aim like directly at them, or else it will not work. Wait, 2, 1, 2. Wait, where is the last one? I thought I painted them all. Because we have 1. There is the second one around here. 1, 2. Wait, but I painted you. What are you doing? Move. No spamming Fosabot. I know. I need Fosabot to like send less messages. I need to figure that out. I tried to like slow it down, but it keeps on sending messages at the same time every time. Like it's not about the it's not about like how long it takes to send messages. It's just that he sends them at the same time every time, which is so annoying. Fosabot going wild. I know, it's so annoying. I need Fosabot to stop. Looks like this is the last one nearby. They seem to like us a lot. They're not scared at all. Oh, hi, Sid Lily, finally. Oh my god, I wanted her to be here. Hey there. Yeah, what are you doing here? You send your weird student to us. Your weird plant. Queen Sid Lily mentioned. Queen Sid Lily appearance. I'm happy to see you too, Sid Lily. Yeah. You weren't here during the party. We have pictures and you're not even in it. Were you also invited to the resort to kick back and relax? If I wanted an easy breezy day, I'd just have stayed in bed. So you're here because of Layla, I take it. Yeah. Of course she is. Layla taught me everything he saw. Everything points toward the Margivari. Huh. But didn't you know it disappeared? Yeah. If it had really disappeared, then it shouldn't be possible to perceive it anyway. I suspect that it was hidden by some kind of power, which would explain why Layla saw it. I'm not here for the Margivar either. My main target's the person who showed up in Layla's clairvoyance. Ooh. So you know who they are. Is it really Anjou? If I'm not mistaken, it was he that Layla saw during his ritual. Ooh. He once escaped from Kinich while using the name Sonkai, and turns out he's one slippery rat. The insult! One slippery rat. Kinich even told me you've crossed paths with him before. Wait, there is no way. It's Anjou! that slippery rat! It could be another alias. Oh, he's a clerk who works for the Abbess Order. He's great at lying and great at slipping away. Are you here to catch him? I didn't think we would see him here. Oh my goodness. Not this guy again. So he's an Abbess Order goon. Well, we can let him get away now, can we? That rat. You should know you don't mess with an old lady's pride. Yet that loosey Fen took me for a fool. Just you wait, grinding easily is going to make you regret the day you were born. You're making a really scary face. My cactus guy, no. The guy we saw in the vision. Do you still have the stuff I left with you last time? We have carrots if you want. How are you? I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for asking. And Matt, thank you so much for the follow also. Welcome in. Oh, the relics. Yeah, from last time. All right, it's still in good condition, not the other one. Wait, so how is it working if you didn't do the quest? Because I suppose some people didn't. That's a relief. I was worried Andrew might have swiped them from you. That great big liar wouldn't dare show his face around us. Yeah. He's lurking somewhere nearby. Ooh, scary. He may have gotten away from us last time, but I made sure to leave a mark on him. That way I can track the rat. I just love how she keeps on calling him a rat every time she gets a chance. And she's going to suffer the wrath of Italy. Yeah. I wouldn't want to have Sidley be mad at me. I had a vague sense of where he was from the moment I set foot in the resort. I never expected to bump into you two while tracking him, though. So you're saying he's nearby? The mark only gives me a rough guide to where he is. Otherwise, I've caught him already. Ooh. We should work together. I get a sense that Anjou might have something to do with that employee's strange behavior. With Sidley here, there is nothing to fear. Absolutely. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Wait, let me just move that right here also. Alright, let's get that chest.
Score! Let's see what's inside.
Oh my god.
Anjou, hello, you again. I feel like this man is popping up every single region. In every single region. It's crazy. We're old buddies at this point, literally. Hello, cactus guy. You again. Wait, I just wanted to slow down Fosabot's chats also because Fosabot just goes crazy. We're good friends, Papa. Our mothers are good friends too. We promised to build the resort together. How am I supposed to face them with you like this? Oh no. If your mother gets ticked off, she'll get my mother ticked off, and then I'll be in the firing line. If that happens, you better believe I'm gonna make it your problem as well. Don't be mad at Pipar for this. It's not his fault. Hello? Oh my god. So for the sake of her mother, could you at least answer me and let me know you're listening? Oh my god. As he gazed upon the vast burning plain, her turbid black tide welled upon the horizon. Ah! Oh my god. Hold on. You're awake? Ooh! It's that old lady. Of course it is. What old lady? What old lady? Good question. Okay, Fosabot should be a little less annoying right now. Hold him off outside. What? I wish this quest was voiced. It would be so much better. Yeah, I would have loved to hear the cactus voice. And Anna, how's it going? Hello, hello. What's up? If you get any closer, the next time you'll be seeing her mothers is from the inside of a coffin. That cactus is a little aggressive, if I can say. Master Pogly, we're here. Yeah, we're here. What's going on? You look terrified. Yeah, I know. Are you okay? Did the mean cactus try to kill you or something? He's awake and he called my mother an old hag. There is something wrong. His illness has gotten worse. I think he was talking about Sid Lily. Just saying. We'd better go check on him. Yeah, maybe we should. So this is that out of sort employee. You close us off. Sid Lily, we're not asking people to get naked like that. That's kind of weird. He's definitely not one of the resort staff. Oh! No, that's Anju! Oh my god. Something's not right. Silly stepped forward and tears away the costume. There is nobody inside. All she's left with is notchly costume with traces of lingering warmth. Oh, he got away. Oh my goodness, that's freaky. What's going on? Oh my goodness. There was someone inside this costume, alright, but it looks like they slipped away just before we got here. Oh my god. Anjo is sneaky. Oh my goodness. No, there was... Wait, no, but that's crazy. Anju was inside. He must have been Anju. I can sense the aura of my mark on him. Oh my goodness. So the cactus we met just now was Anju in disguise. How long has he been playing us all along? Probably since the very beginning. That's the lie, sneaky rat. I know! Oh my god, don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this. If that's not Pipar, then where is Pipar? Where is Pipar? And where is Anju? Oh my goodness. Rain, did you update know about how many primate gems we get in 5.9? There will be no 5.9. We'll jump straight to 6.0. And usually it's like around 120. We'll see. It seems that he fled in a hurry. My arrival probably threw him off, which means he might have abandoned some things around the camp. Ooh, my god. Steven, hi, how are you doing? Oh, here he is! Look up, everyone! That old hag, she's even more of a nuisance than I am. Guess I just have to wait and see how things pans out. Oh, man, but I swear, Anju is everywhere. He's the new Mr. Worldwide. Forget about Child, it's Anju now. I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing really good, thank you for asking. We're playing through to this quest. No extent record suggests how the Marjivari could have disappeared. It seems that all related information was erased alongside the Sea of Ash itself. The only speculation that remains to be made comes from an ancient legend. Thousands of years ago, a troop wandered through the lands. For flutes they had sword, and for harps they had bow. They performed for guests and also for foes. They once traveled through the desert, and they also set foot in the blazing Marjivari. But mainstream history dictates that the Marjivari only appeared 500 years ago. Assuming the record of this ancient troop in their heyday are accurate, a message suggests that a temporal disruption phenomenon, I swear, they put this freaking word everywhere, occurred in the Marjivari. Temporal disruption time could the transcendent power of the abyss rather than even the flow of time. Wait, but don't we know that the reason there is like this weird Marjivari like time lapse is because of Venti? Or is also the abyss behind it? Move, Puckley. You're in the way. Did you know Skirk throw child too hard and now he can come to Natlan? Where is he? That's the question. Ooh, the Bakonawa, a gigantic beast that appeared on the western side of Natlan 500 years ago, accompanied by other abyssal monsters. Its body was like that of a mountain and it devoured the tribespeople. Oh my goodness! Of Tenok Zetok, an out-of-control creation identified as one of gold. Of course it is. Of course it's always... Oh, of course it's always gold. That once attacked into all part of her body. Huh? So you're telling me that the Bakonawa ate a part of gold? Like Ryan Dotier? Yes, Ryan Dotier, right? Was off hidden by her creation? Call stop with your experiment. I know! How do you say Andrew is a sneaky little abyss rat? Oh my goodness, that will be hard. Anjou est un méchant petit rat de l'abysse, I guess. I don't really know how you would say sneaky. How would you translate sneaky? It's like a way to say cachotier? No. I don't really know. But yeah, I would have said Anjou est un méchant petit rat de l'abysse. And also Atwina, hello, how's it going? Vicieux. Oh my goodness, yeah. Vicious, you could say? Vicieux petit rat de l'abysse. The troop from the Order Node is the wondrous troop from the artifact set. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is it linked to that? It sounded like it, definitely. Lacking in intelligence, its actions are solely devoted to an instant to devour. It is capable of infinite growth and it is functionally immortal. However, unlike gold, others' creation, its immortality does not stem from the power of life, but rather a more transcendent form of abyssal power that may be beyond even our Order's understanding. Okay, cool. Thank you, Gold, for creating something that has an infinite appetite and that is immortal. Hello. Ooh, okay. That's crazy. Hello. So Ryan Dotier's body was half eaten by the Bakonawa. Is that what you're saying? I love the French accent. Thank you. We found 3 reports and they're all incredible. Definitely. About the Bakonawa. For all the abyssal monster that attacked Natlan 500 years ago, Bakonawa was the most terrifying. It was said to have devoured entire villages of tribespeople and could not be killed. And even when it was beheaded or it had its body chopped into pieces, the remains will somehow continue to grow, seeking each other out and eventually forming a new revitalized Bakonawa. Who was it finally defeated then? Through Tenok's sacrifice, he let Sanach perform phlogiston engraving on his body in order to unleash the power of Border Spell. Then Tenok allowed himself to be eaten by the beast. With Tenok's body as the ritual offering, Sanach summoned a miniature Night Kingdom inside Bakonawa's belly. Oh! It led to a violent explosion that shattered the monster into innumerable pieces. I can imagine. Yet, even so, some believe it never truly died, and that its rebirth was merely suppressed by the chaotic energy unleashed in its blast. Ah! So there is bits and tiny pieces of the Bakonawa all over Natlan. If the right conditions are met, the beast remain could potentially still grow into a new Bakonawa once more. We found 3 reports. Oh yeah, okay, wait. About the Marjivari. Andrew failed to uncover the mystery of the Marjivari disappearance, which is good news for us, yeah. But his hypothesis is a little hard to believe. But wait, why don't we tell Sidley about what we know from like what Venti told us? Ant-Man versus Thanos plan. Nice. Yeah, kinda, actually. And Nancy, take care of yourself. No worry. Nidish also, hi, how's it going? Hello, hello. Judging by the marking, he must have found his destination. Oh my god. Given the cunning he's displaying so far, I doubt he did so without purpose. His act must have been necessary for him to break through certain obstacles. No, but that's crazy. The way they they destroyed the Bakonawa by just making it explode in tiny pieces. What the heck? That's crazy. Oh, and Grapes also, hi. Waxy also, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait. How am I gonna go deeper? Oh, wait. Like... Oh, no.
All right.
Not you. Here. Perfect. They read a bit of an old Dragonspine quest that now mentioned that the Wanderer's troop also fight against the Bakunawa. They rewrote it. Hello? Oh my god. That's crazy. Wait. I'm gonna take a snack. I'm getting hungry. Looks like we reached the end. What is this? It looks familiar. Grapes also, hi. Oh my goodness. Wait. Did you come from YouTube? Welcome in. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a little snack. I'm so hungry. That's a mystic art implements from the Master of the Nightwind, but how did it end up here? Who stole that? I might think we've seen those around. It can transport us to other places. Do they use that to go to Margivari? Your mic? Oh, is it bad? Did I turn it off? Are we good? Sorry. Her tribes people use them to transport themselves to the Chamber of Weaving or the sacrificial altar of Enigmatic Land, but this one doesn't lead to either of those places evidently. What time is it where you live? 11:23. It is almost lunchtime. Jay, how are you doing today? Dakino also hi. Andras also welcome in. What's up? Too old? What do you mean? Wait, is there any way to, replenish its spirit to make it work again? There is a way, but every spellcaster is like a different lock, each needing their own key to open. I'll have to figure out the structure of this implement's lock before we can get it up and running again. I'm sure you can do it. Wow, Sidley, you're amazing. Of course she is. Of course. Look up my name in the Nightwind dictionary and you'll find 3 words. The real Shadiel. What does that mean? It's mean a shaman who is the real deal. Shadil. A Shadil. What about the definition of Oron? A culty sham. A shaman whose skill you cultivated. No, a shaman who cultivates vegetables. Did you see the CN official drop snippet from the UGC? Oh my goodness, really? And Ryu, thank you so much for the compliment also. That's enough jokes for now. Just give me a moment to look at. Wait, who goes there? Anju? Oh no, the Asha, so cute. Share some food with me, girl. I wish I could. Those are so good also. They're cookies and cream Kit Kats. You scared Paimon half to death. She thought it was that awful Anju guy. Well, they're Asha following us, yeah. They're friendly sorts. You mean how benevolent soul is one of the ways to interpret the word Asha? I've heard that said before, but it doesn't solve the mystery of why they followed us all the way here. Maybe they're not just being friendly. Cookies and cream Kit Kat. I know, it's insane. Maybe they are after something we're carrying and they're the benevolent souls of the Margivari and make perfect sense for them to be drawn to it. Ooh. Oh wow, the Asha are really happy. They must have seen Sidley take it out just now and follow us ever since. I love how they're dancing. I need an emote of the Asha. A reunion after all these years. What are they doing? Yeah, are they trying to open it? Oh! It seems the Asha were the key we needed for the lock. There is something right here. We might not know who left this implement behind, but the place it points to must have something to do with the Margivari, yeah. Only if you're both ready, we can't wait too long. That brat from the Abyss Order is going to catch up to us sooner or later. Yeah, true. By the way, when are you going to wish live? We will do a polling session for Weathering Wave and also one for Genshin. Let's go. Paimon's a little worried about this one, but okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be fine. There is another block room in this cave. Did you see it? Oh, is it linked to the quest or is it just for exploration? Where in the world are we? Yeah. Wow. Pretty place. I wasn't aware that such a place exists in Natlan. Paimon can't believe it, even Sidley doesn't know where we are. Blast, my connection to the web has been severed. It means we're probably not in Natlan anymore. Huh? I'd explain it if I could. Even though I can't sense the Wyob anymore, I can still sense the Night Kingdom present. That doesn't make sense. Are we in Margivari? What quest is this? It's the last... wait, what is it called? Last person of... last... What is it? Wait, let me find you. The last survivor of Tenok Zetok. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow. There's a scroll of all of the tribe. Ooh, that's cute. Oh wait, is that like the hero place? There should be a weapon here, right? The words carved on the back of this stone. It belonged to Sanach. Where did it go? The relic? Ooh. Place. Oh, wow. There's a chest behind the throne. Oh, thank you. I will look at that. Look, the seat in the center is glowing. Do you want to try sitting on it? That sounds like such a bad idea. Yeah, do you want to sit on this throne that we know nothing about? Oh. No! The chest! Wait! Rain disappears just as sat on the pedestal. Did she get transported somewhere else? I've got to follow her. No! The chest! I'm the only one who knows what happened. I can't just rush in after them. They can't stray too far from me either. If we all get trapped inside, we're dead meats. But I just can't walk away. The Abyss Order rat could show up at any moment. Oh my god, this is bad. I have to find a way to inform Mawika, or at least leave a message that can be passed on to her. But may I ask if this is the Hotel of the Sacred Flame? What stylish chair it has? What the... Anju! The fearsome Granny Easley, the one who's been chasing me everywhere. Where did you get into the customer service industry? Abyssal rat! Still running that rodent mouth of yours. Is this another one of your scheme? I swear, the amount of time we've seen the words rat today is crazy. Oh my god. I admit that I can be somewhat loquacious and I adore a good scheme as much as the next abyssal rat, but this is my first time visiting this throaty establishment. Welcome back, Nancy, also. It's Anju, not him. I thought I'd be able to reach Margivari through that woven scroll. Who would have thought it would take me here? I guess this is what people mean when they say it's a small world. We need a rat counter. I know. It's kind of like the Slay. You know when they were saying Slay all the time during like 5.7 livestream? Awola also, hi, how are you doing? I must be disturbing you in your shift, Granny Isley. I should take my leave. You're really letting a perfectly good customer go. Won't this look bad for your key performance indicator? Oh my god, but what are we gonna do with Anju? Not Anju again. Oh, but really? Granny doesn't have the time to entertain you right now. I don't suppose this has anything to do with Rain's mysterious absence. We're old friends, you know, me and her. I just thought I would say hello, seeing as I'm here. Might I investigate? No! Leave the chair alone. Guess I was wrong about you. Rather than a rat, you appear to be Traveler Abyssal Mutt. What the heck? I'm most offended. Such vitriol from the mouth of a dear old lady, no less. Those two together are so funny. You mistake me. I'm just so touched that a little lost dog would travel 1,000 miles to reunite with its mistress. It's enough to move Granny to tears. What a savage. Well, then it's Papa. Let the mangy dog perform his trick. You've been taught to sit, surely. How do you need a treat to coax it out of you? I must admit, as a representative of the Abbess Order, I'm sadly perturbed by your sudden change in attitude, Granny. So not a dog, but scaredy cat instead. The Abbess Order can possibly be full of cowards like you. No wonder they're stuck wallowing in mediocrity. Oh my goodness. Sid Lily, hello? I'm sorry, but like, think not of my incompetence as something all of my colleagues possess. At least you admit to it. I am, as you first said, merely a rat subject to the mockeries of other. Being cautious is all a rat survive, no? So just to be sure that I'm not about to walk into a trap, how about we make a deal, Granny? Papari, the employee who is role-playing your hero, is currently safe. Might I exchange him for a safe passage to Marjivari? As long as I can reach the Mar unhindered, I can guarantee that Papar will return to his friend, and all will be well. What do you think, dear Granny? And exactly what do you want to do in Marjivari? He wants the Bakonawa, that's for sure. The elderly should know better than to over the shoulder of the youth, prying into all of their personal secrets. Anju, I wouldn't dare to piss off Sid Lily. Do you like the quest? It's so fun. Sid Lily is so funny. Such a flowery speech. It's a pity I can't be bothered to commit it to memory. However, you do best to remember every word I'm about to say. That seems a little unfair. Isn't it the duty of a grandson to listen to their granny? Keep those ears peeled, lest I peel them off your head. Oh my goodness. The throne behind me leads to a place no one has know about. If you want to go there, you'd best become as compliant as a docile capybara. No vandalism, no hurting the flora. Find Ryan and Paimon and ensure their safety. Understood. I swear on Traveler's name to do as you say. You young people are always so keen on swearing off. As for an old-timer like me, I prefer a safer approach. I just need you to cooperate for a moment. My ratsy little crescent! Let's Papa, hold him down. Wait, what are you doing to Anju? Hello? Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh my god. Are we in the... That's not Marjivari. We just touched that zone thing and whoosh, now we're here. My ratty little grandson. This place looks like the Night Kingdom. Yeah, it does. Sidley said she could sense the Night Kingdom presence just now. Maybe this is why. Why are there traces of the Abbess here? Didn't we get rid of them already? Maybe this isn't Natlan at all, yeah. It looks like the Night Kingdom, but there was no YOP connection, and the Abbess is still around. I just thought of something. What is it? Sanaj once cast a border spell. Are you talking about them? Are we inside of the Bakonawa? Wouldn't I mean the Marjivari is right in front of us? We won't know unless we look. Then let's be careful. Wait, are we inside the thing that made the Bakonawa explode? No, no, give me the chest. The chest, hello? Let me enter. Hello. Oh yeah, okay, that's how you do it. Perfect. Bro, I got Enifa. Is it alright? Yeah, she can be a support for future characters. That's gonna be fun. If you wanna... Oh my god, leave me alone.
Letting brave names echo.
What quest is this? It's the last survivor of Tet's... I forgot the full name. But it's part of the summer event. You can see it in the new map. Wait. Oh, wait. Did I teleport back the moment that I... Tenok Tizok. Yeah, something like this. I'm so sorry if I mispronounce it. Wait, huh? Wait, I'm so confused. Am I teleporting back at the same spot every time? Oh, no. Okay, wait. So, how do I get to this one? Because there is one rift here. Oh, that's not the right one. Emson is filling void. Thank you so much for the follow. Also, how are you doing? Wait, huh? Because this one is connected to this one. This one is this one. And here, how do I get access to that? I don't know. Huh. Ooh, maybe I should go here. They look similar, just keep moving forward. Oh, I think I made it, yeah. Okay, perfect.
Light it up.
We found it. I saw you yesterday and felt directly comfortable in your life. Jakey, thank you. And thank you for coming back also. How are you doing? Today we're doing the Last Survivor quests, the one in the summer events. Oh, perfect. It teleported us right back here. Oh my god. So many monster. But like, I'm a little confused. Are we inside the Bakonawa or are we just inside of the thing that destroyed the Bakonawa in Margivari?
Rise with the sun.
Totally forgot about it. It's a good quest, I will say. I'm glad that we can go back in Margivari. That looks hard, is it? Well, you just need to understand where you're supposed to go, I will say.
Bring it.
Mason and Hutao, thank you so much for the follow also. How are you guys doing? Oh, what happened? I'm saving farming for Mulani, but I could lose my pity because I just got Sidlily. Oh my god. Was it a guaranteed for Sidlily?
Off we go. Let's ride.
Okay, let's continue.
Need a surfboard?
Is that Margivari? The Bakonawa is so huge, hello? Oh my god. Wow, whoa. Let me get up. Let me get up. I didn't try to do that. This place is scary. That's so pretty. Actually, that's pretty. That's really pretty. That's kind of scary, but that's really pretty.
Off we go.
You know what Margivari reminds me of? Wait. Who's picking? Is Paimon hearing thing or is someone calling us? And kind of Mia. It also reminds me of what's the name? Oh man, you know in Skirt Quest when we see her past, when we see her when she was a kid, like her place that got destroyed. It kind of reminds me of that. You know, like the things we explore with her little like kid self. Keep someone taller. It's hard to know where you are just because how huge that thing is. Her little mind space. Yeah, exactly. Who is calling us? Someone's calling for us. It sounds like Sid Lily. Ooh! I found you at last. Huh? That's not Sid Lily. That's Andrew. It's me, Sid Lily. What the... Well, long time no see, Ryan and Paimon. I have to admit, this isn't what I thought a reunion would look like. What the... He's gone back to being Andrew again. Hearing the voice of that old act come out of my youthful mouth is beyond mortifying. Shut up before I make you... What did she do to him? Are you okay, Sid Lily? I'm fine. My body is back in the main hall, but I use a spell to attach a part of my spirit to this fool's body. This way I can put him to good use. Can we sacrifice him to the Bakonawa, please? Please, just saying. Yeah. What quest is this? It's the Last Survivor quest that you can find in the summer events. Sidley, amazing. Paimon can't believe she actually controls Andrew's body. Don't let her fool you. She's not that powerful. I'm only letting her do this because I cut a deal with her. So you sold your own body, yeah, in a partial, temporary, and limited transaction. We'll see that. One that allow me to ensure your safety and keep him from threatening us. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe, both of you. Here, this is Sanaj's ritual sword, a calamity of Eshu. I borrowed it from the sheath before I set it off. Set off from the Master of the Night Wind. Wow. Since we don't know much about this area you're in, it's probably best to keep it close at hand just in case. So this is what we use to summon the Night Kingdom. So this is what... Oh, he used, sorry. What a rare and precious treasure. I don't suppose it'd be a problem if I just touched it for the moment. Don't touch it, Andrew. We're holding on to this, yeah. This guy doesn't help in the boss battle, by the way. Oh, man, I would have sacrificed him. Don't you know that I was the one who found the relics used by Sanaj to open his passage? I didn't kick up a fuss when they fell neatly into your hand, did I? Don't touch it, Andrew. Literally, we can beat your ass right now. You could learn a thing or two from someone with my magnanimity. Magnanimity? Paimon. Magnanimity. I never have said that word before. Rain really wants to give this guy a good slap, but she doesn't want to accidentally end up hitting Sidley. Slap away! It won't hurt me! I love how we're all bullying Anju! We can feed Anju to Bakonawa. Exactly. I'm just a clerk. I've never hurt a soul. Is the crime of wanting to come here and have a look around really deserving of such unjust violence? No. He's not wrong, but Par was unhurt. I just checked. Poor Anju! No, not poor Anju. It's Anju. We can bully him. Of course we can. But we were tricked. He hurt our feelings. As you can see, I now have an old act bouncing around in my brain. If that isn't punishment enough, then I'm afraid you might as well just kill me. Sounds good to me! The disrespect! Oh, you can kill me. Okay, we will do... Now that you offered, yes, we will do that. Et-tu? What? Et-tu? Et-tu, that's French. I thought a hero of your acclaim would say something in my defense, but here you stand poised to strike me down with a cold blade. As long as it doesn't affect Sidley. Yeah, exactly. Feed him to the dragon, yeah. Well said. Let's stop talking about this. Present circumstances dictate that we should be trying to work together, yeah. Remind Paimon, since when are we ever a team? I just love how everyone got together to bully Anju. That's so funny. This is the Margivari. It's not like we have a choice. We've been in the same boat since the very start, and our enemies are the metaphorical sea and its storm. You also that scary creature just now, right? Although it was also my first time laying eyes on it, my wealth of wisdom tell me that it was likely Bakonawa's permeation. If he won't deal with it, he will eat us. If it eats us, it will get stronger. If it gets stronger, it will escape into Natlan and continue eating until there is nothing left. That's the monster that Tenok and the 6th hero of ancient Natlan fought against. Wait, didn't they defeat it? Well, Sidley literally said that it could come back. The worst part about the beast is that it has even stronger immortality than the rest of Gold's creation. Its formation is no simple hummus. Hummus? Or chalk? Wait, hummus like the hummus that we eat? Or am I misinterpreting this word? Maybe I am. The power contained within it was something that even Gold and the Abyss Order couldn't harness. A power that can corrupt even the passage of time. Oh my god. Venti also mentioned something about the contamination of time in the Margivari. So this monster is the one behind it. Okay, I'm so confused. That was a lot of info. So... But didn't Venti was the one who sealed away Margivari? Oh, and thank you, Rose, for putting the full name of the quest. We did encounter a fair share of obstacles on the way here, maybe because people were trying to keep Bakonawa from escaping through the seal. Is that why the Mar disappeared? We didn't break the seals by coming here, did we? Let's just assume that we're in a different time from Bakonawa from now. Then how are we gonna get home? Yeah. If the problem lies in Bakunawa's permeation, then in the name of the Abyss Order, we must slay the beast. Slay! Why are you acting like a good guy all of a sudden? Pick a side and stick to it, will you? Yeah. Perhaps if you were more well-read, you will understand the New Tide ontology states that the principles are defined by their flexibility. Flexible principles are to be, in principle, flexible. In any case, the time has come for us to fight. Ah! I don't think Venti was the one who sealed away the Margivar. He just played a part in it, is what he said. True.
Carving waves.
What's the quest called? The last survivor of Tenoch Zitok. Hello there. Please don't beat my ass. Oh, I'm scared. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so huge. Oh my god, it's so scary. What's that? Woo! Okay. Oh my god, you're so big.
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
Oh, so that's my shield. Okay. That's cool.
Faster.
Oh my god, it's so huge. I'm not even the size of its toenail.
Sharky.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, watch the
What am I
surfboard.
Okay, I was not fast enough. Oh my god. It's like so big that like it makes the fight so uncomfortable.
Up and away.
Wrath from the skies.
His attack will one-shot, so be careful. Okay. Okay, wow. That's kind of cool.
Flip and fly.
Oh, we can climb on it. Ooh, that reminds me of like, what's the name? The fight with the dragon, the first dragon. Durin's friend. Is it Durin? No. Yeah. The other dragon in Mondstadt. Rat from the skies. It's Anju when he's flying. Rat from the skies.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
I'm scared of that thing. Ah! Ah! Stop. I love how we're just so tiny compared to it. It's so funny. Oh my god, okay. We have to be so careful, hello?
Burn it down. Pyroclastic surge.
Oh my god. That was a close
Swift
one.
as the swallow. Closing in.
You don't need to fight it, just use the unique mech, it's more fun. Okay. Yeah, I just need to make sure that I don't die. Alex also, hi, how are you doing? I'm scared.
Let engraved names echo. Bring it.
Don't kill me.
Light it up. Wrath from the skies.
Timing the attack is key, yeah. Wait, so do I just need to not do any damage to it? It looks like I still need to fight it, right?
Light of the blazing sun.
Hey, Relicious, hello. How's it going? Wait, huh? Wait, how do I aim with it? Huh?
Not
Wait. I got so confused. I did the E,
legacy.
but it didn't work. Huh? What was I supposed to do? I'm a little confused. What did I not do? Just old E. Oh, okay. Thought there was something else that I needed to do. Oh my god, I'm kind of scared of that thing. It is so huge. Hello.
Pyroclastic surge.
Hold and release, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's all there is to it. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I just think, like, yeah, I need to shield. And then... Ooh, okay.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Flip and fly.
Okay, wait, so... I'm so confused. I felt like I did it this time. Hold and release. I think I didn't release at the right time. Hi, Godzilla, yeah. Did we get rid of it? We're awesome. That's the biggest bad guy we've ever taken down. In terms of size, it looks like it, yeah. Or is the whale bigger? I don't know. I'm not sure if the whale is bigger. Judging by the potency of the energy we just dealt with, that may only have been one piece of Bakonawa's body. Azda? No, I don't think Azda is that big. Because, like, when you compare it to his leg, you're, like, not mid-leg, but almost. But, like, this thing, you're not even the size of his toenail, so, like... But if it's only one of many, I'm sure it will have left something useful behind. Let's see. Stop right there. You heard her, Honju. Stay put. He was trying to steal something from the Bakunawa. Are your companions not but arrows in your quiver, fit only to be strung, shot, and then abandoned? Remind me, who is it who dealt a crucial blow to the Bakunawa just now? Is this how you treat the backbone of your team? You're not the backbone. What exactly are you after? All that is unknown etches itself into the desire of my soul. The corpse of Bakunawa be laden with ancient treasure it once devoured. Surely such artifact would be priceless. You've been hunting for clues about the Margivari since Traveler's arrival in Natlan. There is no way your end goal is something so vague. Yeah. You can't lie your way out of this one, Anju. What secrets are you hiding? No. Oh, I'm not lying at all, but since you insist, I'll grace you with a story. Oh my god, always. You always do. Can't you go straight to the point? There existed a kingdom in a broken land. The king was wise and powerful. He loved his people and was beloved by them. Later, when a powerful enemy attacked the kingdom, the king sacrificed his life to save it. Upon his death, his most steadfast followers succeeded him. Yet evil still lurked in the shadow. Its creeping corruption poisoning the new king. Once more, the kingdom was plunged into torment. Civil war broke out across the kingdom, splitting into faction. The wicked king was slain, and his people were exiled from the land. This exile split into different groups. One chose to accept their exile and abandon their homeland forever. The other group refused to leave until they were allowed to settle down elsewhere, albeit in the most barren and remote part of their nation. They lived in neglect for millennia until darkness returned once more. The kingdom was still divided, and these exiles were the first to raise their weapon. Ooh. Although they were destitute, not a single one of them retreated or fled. With the same stubborn spirit that bade them, they never abandoned their homeland all those years ago. They fought and died until at least one remained. You're not going to tell us that survivor was you? It seems like eating too many slimes really can make someone a dullard. Oh my god. Paimon was just guessing. Where'd you get off being so mean? That man's name was Tenok, and the lost settlement was known as Tenoch-Zitok. Ooh. Its people were warriors who wielded the power of Animo. Some people named the place where their bones were buried the Windless Land. While their brother and sister, who 500 years before departed from their homeland, headed to the true... Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh my goodness. Are we finally getting... What's her name? What's that girlie's name? The red hair girlie in the manga. What's her name? Help me. Vanessa. That's Vanessa's people. That's Vanessa's lore. We're finally getting Vanessa's lore after all these years. Oh my god. That's her. And the Animo tribe. The 7th Animo tribe of Natlan. The one who ascended. Yeah, the one in the manga. Did you guys read that one? I don't get any lore. Who is Vanessa? You need to read the Genshin manga. I think the only other mention of the 7th tribe is Mauika's signature. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, so quick explanation for the people that are a little lost. She's in Celestia chilling right now. So for the people that are a little lost about what's happening right now, they're explaining that this, like in Natlan, there used to be a nation where the king kind of like got corrupted. The corrupted king was like slayed, and the people that were following this king, they split into two. One decided to flee to another nation. So they were at first the Animo nation. Well, the Animo tribe, sorry. They decided to go to the Animo nation. So Mondstadt. If you have seen the manga, it is Vanessa. It's a red-haired girlie from Natlan. She ascended to Celestia since then. Read the manga if you want to know more. And the other parts, they stayed in Natlan. And they were the past 7 Animo tribe. But now we don't have an Animo tribe in Natlan. Since we got here, there were one missing tribe, and it was the Animo tribe. And we didn't really knew where they were. And now we know. Now we know. Does this mean you're one of those Muratan people? Is he lying against Lily? The Genshin Emiko, exactly. That's crazy. Don't shout so loudly, you'll kill off old dear Ryan's brain cell. As for your beloved Granny Easley, she can no longer respond to you. What did you do to her? Yeah, nothing of consequence. I merely drove her away. Stories all have a purpose, and I thank you for taking the time to listen to this one, as it has allowed me to familiarize myself with some of Bakonawa's power. From now on, that old hag should not be bothering us anymore. You sneaky, lying, scamming, evil abyssal rat! We need to stop calling him a rat. Flexible principle, Paimon. Flexible principle. See, that is where our problem lies. You never listen to what others have to say. So who exactly are you, and what are your objectives? I have seen the glory of Vindanir perish, buried beneath the snow. I witnessed the sun children dancing in their white nights, and beheld the magnificence of Gurubat submerged in the sea of sand. I have touched the vessel of flesh and blood in the Mofshiri ceremonial sites. The broken colossi of Remoria. Man, you literally went to every single places we've been to. And brushed my finger along the soil color of the mural in the Vukub, I don't know how to say that, tower. I know how Mondstadt old aristocracy was overthrown, how the people of Liyue began to the great migration of the Gili Assembly. I'm so sorry, this is hard to read. And how the loyalist of Orobashi fought against the disciple of Narukami. I even know how the people of Tenochtitlan perished in the battle, and how the Muratan left for a distant land. But none of these places in my memory belong to me. They're like shooting stars, merely fleeting across my sky with a spark, then fading away into nothing. I serve the Abyss Order, but the Order is not my home. What about you two? Where is your home? Good question. I have no idea. Apparently we came from a spaceship now. So you cannot answer that. Or perhaps you do not wish to answer. I will be heading deeper to continue my investigation. Maybe we shall never see each other again. Wait, so what is Anju? I'm so confused now. Is he from outside of here? I'm so confused. But notice, without the power of the Bakonawa, you will never be able to enter the true Margivari. Allow me to leave you a final parting gift. Oh, thank you. What's that? Yeah, what is this? This is the flower that blooms in flames. Until the day that the fires turns me into ashes, you shall see the glowing ember of this flower shining through the dark smoke. Oh. Oh, is that like a flower to let us know when you die? You're called Anju, right? If you find any secret, remember to come back and tell us, or at least give us your name. Your real name. Granny Easley? Why, I swore I'd have driven you away. It's my first time catching a stream, but I don't want spoilers, so I'm gonna just say thank you so much, Rain, for all the help on shorts. Thank you so much, Eyes. Oh my goodness, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for the follow also. Me, by the likes of you, Granny just wanted to see if you had any other parlor tricks up your sleeve. So that's how it is. Granny will always be Granny. I apologize for my oppress. If the day comes, I promise it will. And with that, I bid you farewell, you monuments on my journey, until we meet again. If there is truly a homeland I have forgotten, could it be within this realm of smoldering, shattered time? Huh. That was insane! No, that's just a lava walker flower. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Are you both alright? Yeah. Hi, Zoe. It's so good to see you there. Hello. I couldn't see what Anju was up to. Unreadable to the end. Now that I think about it, when Anju was hiding something, Tenyu Lotsin, I don't think he was able to enter this place. But he knew you would come and he planned to use you. Sorry. Naturally, it was certain you will somehow find a way. But he didn't bet on Sidley showing up, which threw a wrench into his work. Now you can grab the chest behind the throne. Yeah, finally. We always knew this guy wasn't like the other Abyss Order goons. No, but like goons and rats, can you please? But Palmer never thought he'd have so many secrets, and asking him for answer only left us with more questions. Just like this place. Ugh. I'll check with Maui. I have a feeling she will know something about this place. I let Sidlaline scout the area, and it found a stone tablet behind the temple. It just so happened there were some names written on it. Some of them have been eroded beyond recognition, while others are barely legible. They are names of the former Pyro Archon. Ooh! I have an inkling this place may have been put together by the Pyro Archon 500 years ago. They must have made it to deal with, or at least temporarily contain, the Bakonawa. Sidley is very creative with her insult, yeah. But the exact method they use are still a mystery. Anyway, I'd appreciate if you don't tell anyone else about this, for now at least. Then we can keep looking around this place. Yeah, let me get the chest. But you shouldn't stray too deep, especially you. Traveler, get that? The spirit trace that left on Enju seems to have been consumed by a strange power. Whatever is wrong with the Margivari, we're definitely not equipped to handle it right now. I'm so excited to go to Margivari. Hello. I need some time to look into all of this. Of course, if I learn anything useful, you'll be the first to hear about it. Dasha, awesome, doing really good. What about you? Who's the employee who was acting up earlier? Yeah, Papar, he's fine. Andrew told me that he previously disguised himself as a tourist and adopted the name Ain. He then approached Papar, and the two of them really hit it off. In the end, Andrew fed Papar enough after me to knock out a Tentacosaurus. He's probably still snoozing it off in a corner of Tete Isle somewhere. Classic Andrew. Amazing. He drugged him. Hello? For your senior citizen like myself, this excursion has been a headache and a half. Thank you, Sidley. Yeah. If you really want to express your gratitude, remember to come and visit your granny more often, okay? Aw, cutie. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wait, you said behind the throne. Wait, what is it that I cannot find it?
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Wait, this guy said behind the throne. Can I use that also? I don't want to miss any thingy. Where is my compass? It is here. Perfect. Oh, I cannot use it. I'm back. What quest are you doing right now? The last survivor of Tenoxi Talk. Sorry. At the waterfall. Found it. All right. Is there anything else in here? What's that? A more recent booklet containing just a few more elegant and joyful world. Okay. Okay, so we got the one at the waterfall. I don't know if there is anything that I should look for. Huh. Oh. A badly damaged worn booklet with only a few words still legible. Sealed the border contained the Margivari. Not a task for just one generation. My time runs short, but my thoughts in the sacred flame remember who follow. Ooh. Wow. Is that the end of the quest? Does it really end like this? It feels so abrupt. I don't know. This quest had so much lore. I know, that's insane. I was not expecting such big lore drop. Like, finally hearing about, like, Vanessa? Yeah, that's the name. Vanessa? Like, yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe it. Why is Lanian dead? Yeah, unfortunately the Bakonawa at the, like, yeah, got her. They said it's going to spawn several patches. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Margivari is not going to drop in one go. That's what they said.
Light of the blazing sun!
Let's ride!
It's actually just a prelude to the Margivari quest. Yeah, I'm excited for more Margivari to drop. I hope it's not going to take too long before they drop the whole region, you know. It's such an interesting... it's such an interesting region. Like, with... Like, also, I'm wondering, do we know why Rein Dotier created the Bakunawa? Like, is there a particular reason, or... Is it just because she wanted to create another, like, thingy? Another one of her stupid creation. Not Albedo, of course, but like... Oil really cooked with Natlan music. They did. They really did. Wait, so is our bestie just good and like is the quest on? Really? Wow. I thought we will see like Papar again and the cactus and everything. Like... Yeah. Quick question, with a team including Skirk and Nevelite work well? Well... The big issue with them is that they're both really on-fielder. So it might be a little hard to play both at the same time, but technically you could. Well, that was a good quest. Oh my god, I really liked it. I really liked it. It was super good. It felt a little weird the way that it ends though, because I was kind of hoping we would see more of like Papar or Anju, but like... I guess we'll see Anju again in a bit. When he is, I guess, exploring Margivari. When I first did this quest, I skipped all the dialogue because I thought it was just a random world quest, but then we saw Andrew and I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I knew that was like a big quest that will take us back to Margivari, so that's why I wanted to do this one on stream too, because I felt like that was a big lower drop. You can go see the dead back now and now. Yeah, I guess we can go back to the place. That's also nice. How do you recommend building Mulani? Good crits. Mine is 53.4 and a high crit damage, 270. Be careful about not capping, like over capping on your crits, because the Obsidian Codex set gives 40% extra. Mine is on Obsidian Codex and she needs a lot of HP too. And yeah, then for the talents, I personally just upgraded everything, but you can just not really care about the normal attack. You might not use it at all, so yeah. Check out the artifact, the fire flower one. Oh yeah, wait, where is it? It should be my quest one, right? The fire flower one. So it really is the lava walker, a flower gifted to you by Anju, once a delicate bloom, freshly picked. When did it become like this? Wow. Wait, do I have any flower from Lava Walker? I would love to see more lore about it. I forgot what was the Lava Walker set's lore. Where is it? So is he? Wait, where's the Lava Walker? I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, perfect. A sage once wore it as he walked into a sea of fire. Is it Anju? Wait, isn't there like a way to see description? A flower that only blooms in the burning flames. The searing pain it causes will make the wearer stronger. The fiery red flower shines like shimmering agate. This flaming flower was once a brooch worn by the lava walker. In the lava walker final days, he said to his people, "This is the flower that blooms in flame. Until the day that the fire turns me into ashes, you shall see the glowing ember of this flower shining through the dark smoke." The people followed the flower's flickering light to the edge of the Margivari. There they found the blooming flower, but the lava walker was nowhere to be seen. So is Anju the lava walker? Is Vanessa? Well, I don't know. I don't think so. Is it? I'm a little confused. That's what he said to us. I think it just shows how messed up time really is. I'm very confused. I will have to take a look at that after the stream and probably make a video about it. What I love about making video on lore is that I get to take time to like go through all of the information all over again and rewatch the whole quest to make sure that I didn't miss anything. That was really interesting, I will say. You made the lava walker set more interesting. Yeah, he got the same line that said before leaving. I know, it's like, is he the lava walker? Wait, I need to check on the Genshin wiki because I'm very confused right now. Genshin wiki lava walker. Let's see. All right, let me put it here. A flower that blooms blah 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 blah. A feather plucked by the lava walker from a bird that sings amid the flame. The wearer can almost hear the sound of the bird's wing flapping in the blaze. Legend has it that there exists a kind of solidarity bird that sings in the blazing flame. People worshipped it as a totem, while kings saw it as a sign of nobility. Donning this feather, the lava walker retreated from the outside world. Alone he came and alone he went, leaving no trace behind. Since then, people often hear cries coming from the Margivari. No one knows if they're the song of the bird or the sight of the lava walker. What flows within this hourglass is not regular sand, but burning sand. Like this burning sand, time flows forward, leaving no trace of its existence. The story of the lava walker continued even after he traveled across the Margivari. During this time secluded stage, the lava walker could not bear the eternal scorch. He crafted his hourglass to mark the passing of time. As the flame blazed, burning sand flowed endlessly through the hourglass days after days. Sadly, for the lava walker did not fear the scorching flame of the Margivari, he could not quench the torturing flame of time. The anguish of being left alone without the disciple and family held so dear burned away in his soul, more than any flames could ever scorch his flesh. Everyone on Reddit and Twitter theorized him being the lava walker, so I guess he might actually be. What's your favorite character? Albedo, Hutao, and Fischl. Would drink lava from this goblet if it were a glass of fine wine. Okay. Once belonged to the lava walker, a sage who wander in the Margivari. Upon close examination, one can almost see his figure standing amidst the fiery flame. The circlet was built with wisdom and tenacity. Who dared the lava walker to challenge the flames of the Margivari? Such blasphemy has not been seen in hundreds of years. Ooh, that's really cool. That's really, really cool. He could, or it's another misdirection, yeah. But then how old is he, actually? That's what I'm wondering, is how old is actually Anju? Because he's seen a lot. It's cool that we not only get lore for character, but also in-game items, yeah. But also that's like the stressful part, is that sometimes you miss lore just because they're hidden in like an artifact set or a weapon and stuff. To have seen the fall of Salve and Dani. No, but actually, I don't know if he has seen all of it or if he has flashback. You know what I mean? Did he live through all of this, or did he just see glimpse of it, you know, like that he just like received in his head, or I don't know. That's a very good question. I don't know. It feels like I'm just selling lore very well and very badly at the same time. No, but sometimes like they drop new lore and I'm just like, what is that again? Witness Anju embark on his unknown journey. Wow. Your exploration. Yeah, my exploration is 38 because I will do it on stream. I was thinking of doing exploration stream on Monday. That's why. Why are you not using your resin? Oh, because I'm saving it for... I was saving most of it for Stygian. Yeah. Stygian is like way more rewarding when it comes to farming artifacts. So I saved it so that I would be able to use all of it like for this. There is like 14. I saved my 14 fragile resin and I saved my condensed resin and stuff to make sure that I could have a lot. Good luck, you will need that. I know. Reasonable. Yeah, it's a good idea to save it for that. I usually try to save all of it for Stygian because it's like way more rewarding to get stuff from there. Are the drops better? Yeah, you get more drops from farming in Stygian. You could save 14, yeah, but I have the battle pass. That's why I buy the battle pass. Alrighty, everyone. Should we get started on the character review? I think we should. As you know, character review are only open for Twitch subscriber, YouTube members, and TikTok subscribers. So yeah, it's part of their perks. There is no need to send your UID in the chats. I will not be reviewing people that just send their UID in the chat. I will only be reviewing, sorry. I will only be reviewing the viewer that have sent their character in the character review channel on the Discords, and that are subs on either Twitch or TikTok or members on YouTube. So yeah, it's part of the perks of subscribing. So yeah. Can you redo the drops from Stygian? Yeah, you can farm it as long as it's available, really. Alrighty. So, everyone, should we get started on the character review? Let's go. Alright. So, Anju is the lava walker. It looks like it, yeah. It looks like it. At least from the... like the little drops that we got, like the little lower drop that we just got, it looks like it. So yeah, Rose Star, thank you so much for the follow also. Alrighty, everyone, it is time. Let's get started. We're gonna be starting with Cookies Chaska. Chaska, who has a level 7, so she's C0, 7, 10, 9 Skyward Harp. Oh my god, that crit rate is so high, and also that's... I would have probably went for, and Gabo, take care of yourself. I would have went for a full set of obsidian. Even though your artifact and like your build is really good like that, you could have more crit damage if you went for an obsidian that gives like 40 crit rates. And then you could have more crit damage on your artifact. But overall, those are very, very good piece. Like, it's a very good build. But I think she will benefit more from having a full set of obsidian than 2-piece fragment, 2-piece obsidian. So yeah. Then the attack is pretty good. I would just go for a full set. Even though all of the artifact rolled super well, you will be better off like using the obsidian set to focus then on crit damage, because... Also, I feel like if you go for a full set of obsidian, you might be better with another weapon than Skyward, because you're probably easily, like, you're probably just gonna easily overcap on the crit rates. So yeah, I would probably just switch to obsidian, and then you can see if like Skyward is just giving too much, and if it is, you could probably change for like a crit damage bow if you have one. So yeah, but it's already like a very nice build. It's just, I feel like 4-piece obsidian is such a good like artifact set because it gives so much crit rates. Next up we have a Clorinch. She's level 90, C1 with Absolution. Oh my god, that's good. 676. I would level up those talents. I would definitely level up those talents even more since you have C1 Erwan. Then you have 65 crit rate, 2000 attack. The attack is a little low in my opinion. Crit damage is really good. Electro damage, and you have a full set of Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy. Ooh, that's nice. The crit ratio though is good. No, it is really good. It's just that I feel like you could have a higher crit damage if you go with Obsidian. This piece is so beautiful. Hello. That's really good also. That's pretty nice. Lots of elemental mastery. Yeah, the only one that could use some reroll will be this one. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's a 4. It's not a 5 ones. So, yeah. And this one is 1, 2, 3, 4 also. Oh, man. Well, I would probably like try to refarm for this one. The crit is already really good. But you could have a higher attack. So like you could keep that crit but have a higher attack if maybe you had a better piece right here. And for the rest, I would say it's already looking pretty good. Also, I don't know, for the elemental mastery, is it because you're like playing Hyper Bloom? PKQ also welcome in. How's it going? But the crit is already amazing. So yeah, leveling up the talents and having just maybe more attack. Maybe on this piece, I feel like it's the only one that could really use a little bit of work. But that will probably be it because your pieces are already looking very, very good. They look very nice. Also, I don't know how relevant EM is for like for Hyperbloom, because like your EM is really nice, but I'm wondering how like you could balance it out with more attack. I want to get me skirt level 90, but it's expensive, so should I just descend and crown her for now? I think so, yes. And you could always buy books from her, from the teapot if you need more. Thank you so much for the hydrate, friend. Thank you so much for setting your character also, Cookie. Wait, what did you say? Updated my chlorine build and she's top 1.5 now. Oh my goodness. C4 level 90, triple crown, absolution, R1. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. This crit damage rate. I'm so in love. I need that. Wow. Ooh. Ooh, my goodness. 1, 2. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4? Yeah, 4. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. Don't you need EM? Yeah, you need a little bit of EM. Yeah, true. True. But it's like, how could you balance it out to have more attack? That's most, that's like, what I was asking. I'm jealous of the people that get this good artifact. I know. And I'm so jealous because the issue with Chlorine is I'm so lazy to farm Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy, because I feel like it's such a waste of my time when like domain only have artifacts that are good for like 1 or 2 character. You know what I mean? It's like I hate farming Skirk and Varesa domain because I'm so lazy when it comes to farming artifact that only are good for like 1 or 2 character. The Lovesick and Kin, thank you so much for the follow. Also, welcome in. But yeah, your Chlorine is amazing. I don't think there is anything that I can say about her. She looks so good. She's in top 5,000, which completely makes sense. She looks amazing. She looks so balanced and like, what can I say? Get the C6 maybe? That's really it. She looks so good. And Jared, thank you so much for resubbing. How are you doing today? Are we checking out builds? Yes, we are. Finally, I'm catching up. C6 next rerun. Of course. That's all you need, really. Level 90. All right. Serpent Spine. Ooh, okay. Serpent Spine 299. We have, oh my God. Imagine if she was on her weapon. Oh my God. Oh wait, so you're capping on crit rate, right? Are you? It's 40, right? But like, it's such a good build. I would be a little picky if I started complaining about that. Wait, what's this? What's this little arrow thingy? Sea Ghost also, hi, how's it going? Hello. Low elemental mastery. Oh yeah, a little bit. A little bit, that's true. But I will say overall it's a very nice build. Rerolled using feather, I believe. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah. You have a very nice flower here. This feather is pretty good too. This one is nice, but it's so annoying that I rolled. Are you gonna like re-roll it again, like redo it again just to get it better? Because like it has so much potential to be good. Because it was like a 4 no, a 5, sorry. 5 when you got it at 0 it had 4 stats, right? I want to bite people that get good artifacts. Do not do that. Oh wow, okay. Crit damage, crit rate, a little bit of flat attack, but that's fine. Oh, but yeah, I would have maybe one piece with a little bit more elemental mastery. That's all I would really add to it, really. Just a little bit more of elemental mastery would be good. Because like it's a little low 42 for her, but except for that, I will say it's pretty nice. I want to steal those people's good artifact. No, but I get it. Same. I'm so done with building. What's the realistic amount of EM for Mawika though? I think on mine... Wait, where is mine? Wait. How much do I have on mine? I don't even know. I think I could improve the amount of elemental mastery that she has. Because on mine I have... where is Mawika? 121, yeah. I have 121, but overall it's my crit the issue. I would say over 100 is already pretty good. But I know some people would say that it's that you can have more, but I feel like when I just have less attack, it doesn't really help her, so. Theon also, hi, and what's the site? It's called Akasha. But yeah, overall your Mawika is really good. I would say maybe you can like try to re-roll that, because also at some point it like forces your artifact to roll 3 times into 1 stat, right? Wait, what ER is the death stat on Mawika? Oh, sorry, I meant EM. Sorry if I said ER. EM, sorry. I meant EM. I don't know why I said ER. But yeah, I know for ER. All those stats, they have the same name. Next up, oh wow, C6 Shenhe, man. Tanny, hello, how's it going? Hello. C6 Shenhe? Okay, all right. Level 90, Calamity Queller. Oh wait, actually, let me bring back the music. I forgot. We no longer have any music on. Let me do that. Yeah, that's perfect. That's better. Okay. So we have, oh my god, good attack. Calamity Queller. Oh, and you went with Gladden and finished Ravery. That's so good. Ooh. Wow. Wait, does she have enough? I don't remember. Does she need a lot of energy recharge? I don't remember. I guess it depends on the team, right? That's crazy. What's the crit rate and crit damage out of charts? Well, because there is a lot, actually. Wow. That Shenhe is something. That really is something. I don't think I have anything to say on that Shenhe. I don't know how much she needs energy recharge though. I was so sad when the flower rolled all EM. Well, I feel like with Glad, the good thing is that you don't really need to focus on farming it. At some point, you might just end up getting one that gets a lot of attack. You can roll like any feather, any flowers are able to attack, and at some point you might end up with more attack on a random piece. So she needs ER, yes. Because I feel like that's the only thing that's really missing on her is the energy recharge. I want top 1% on her, so I need 4.5k attack. Ooh, I see. But yeah, you can roll basically any flower. Since it's glad, we get a lot, so... And you don't really need to farm it, so overall it must be pretty easy to get it. Jean, 780. Hello? Oh my god. How is she top 1% while being level 70? Hello? Oh my god. You have her C1, 245. Or is that so good while you didn't even level up her basic stats? Look at the goblet. That's crazy. That's crazy. How do you play her? DPS? Support? If you leveled her, she would devour. Absolutely. Oh my god. I need to know how you play her usually. She looks so good. Oh my god. And like... her attack would also increase, so you could even be higher on the Akasha if you leveled her up. I just threw random stuff on her and that I had laying around. Man, I wish those kind of artifacts could lay around my account. How are you? I'm doing really good. What about you? Oh my god. And C Ghost, thank you so much for subbing. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. She's both a DPS and a support. I know, she looks like it. Thank you so much, Seaghost, really. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your emote after viewing sub badge. We're soon gonna be getting 20 new emotes. I'm just waiting to get paid so that I can order the emotes. That's really crazy. 4-piece emblem laying around, yeah, right. I know, like, why is it when I have stuff that is laying around, I guess it's like on Wanderer's Troop or something, you know? Like, or glad. For example, I built my Arlecchino only with stuff that I had laying around. And it was good, you know? I don't have an Animo DPS, so yeah. If you ever end up getting like, well, not Chaska because she doesn't need it. Shao, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. Alrighty, Shadow, let's go. We have a Setos C2968. Oh my goodness. Wait, what is Setos? Charge attack? Is it charge attack DPS? Yeah, it's charge attack, right? You gave him Leany. Oh, do you have an Earth 2 Leany's weapon? How can you see your build like that? It's from the Akasha. My spare pieces lying around are almost always fragment of Arminic whimsy. For me, it's always Wanderer's Troop or Glad or Scroll. I have the most insane stat on Scroll, even though it's like a support set, you know. It's charge and normal attack, okay. Wow. That's a nice crit damage considering that you have Wanderer's Troop on him. That feather, excuse me. That looks like something you re-rolled with like, you know, like the re-rolling feather thingy. That's crazy. Almost 40% of crit damage. You know a piece is insane when it has a higher crit than the amount of crit rate you have on a main crit rate circlet. It's crazy. That's such an insane build. Imagine that on Ganyu. Back in the days. I'm so jealous. Crit damage, crit rate. Teeny bit of elemental mastery. Okay. 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 What team do you play him in? I need to know. That's very... For some reason, I'm super lucky with Wanderer's Troop. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I guess the only one that could be switched is this one. This one is meh. Compared to the others, at least. Compared to the others, this one is probably the one that needs the most improvements. And then... Yeah. Looks good. What can I say? It already looks so good. Setos, Nahida, Shilonen, and Fischl. Ooh, that's a nice team. I want that goblet. I want this. I want this feather, personally. But the goblet is also looking good. Electro like this, I would love to use that on my Fischl. To me, I want the feather. The feather is probably the most impressive for me. Next up, we have a Leanet. Oh my goodness, are you like a 4-star main? That's so cool. Miss Splitter! Is she a DPS? Hello? Okay, C6, 9, 12, 12. Miss Splitter, level 90. R2! Okay, wait. Shadow, let's have a conversation. How do you have so many R2s of limited weapon? I need to know. So C6, 9, 12, 12, Miss Splitter, attack 1800, crit rate 56, crit damage 202. You have Mara Shosei, so that's like an extra 36, I think. I'm super lucky with weapon. Wow. Oh my god, that's good. Very nice. Ooh, I want this. Hello. No, but that's so unfair. Hello. Okay, we're gonna have a little discussion. How do you have a viridescent animo goblet with 15%? That's crazy. That's on set. That is on set. That's so crazy. Yeah. I need that for my Lanyan. She will become even more powerful. Asher and Eden, thank you so much for the follow. It is, yeah, and I barely have any animo DPS. Well, I guess your Leanet really is enjoying it. That's so beautiful. Your build is looking so good. I guess the only piece that could use improvement... Well, this one has a lot of attack, which is great, so... I don't know. They're all good. I don't think there is any improvement to two. Does it rank? Is there like a ranking for Leanets? I don't know. I don't know if she has a ranking. I spent 6 to 9 months building her. I think it's most I can do for now. I play her with Benny Kazuha Shilonen, but she's Monopyro and I overload build, so I didn't consider EM for her. Okay, Monopyro. Ooh, but that looks so good. Hello, the way you put it, I thought it was gonna be a bad build. That looks already so nice. I don't think so because mine wasn't ranked. Ooh, okay. So 10, 9, 10, Crimson, R1. Wow. That's crazy. Oh my god. It's on set. Hello. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, that's so beautiful. Congratulations. I'm so not jealous. Woohoo! That's so beautiful. That's such an amazing Arlecchino. I'm so sorry. I'm going insane. Those pieces look amazing. And also you did so many rerolls on those pieces, but like I understand the amount of investment you have. You need Constellation. Are you gonna go for that whenever she reruns? You need to. Rain in her jealous era. Literally, I'm so jealous right now. And still, hello, how are you doing? C1 is so nice. I know, that's why. She's so good already. She needs that Constellation. There is literally no room for improvement at that point. There is literally a 5-stat 1 here. This Arlecchino is as beautiful as Arlecchino. That's like the actual Arlecchino from the game. That's so beautiful. Yes, I will go for C6. As you should. She deserves it. Also, I don't know if you will be able to go through every single request today, since it's already like 1 p.m. for me and my stomach is growling. But don't worry, if we don't go through all of them today, as always, we'll go through more next week on Monday. So like, don't worry, your like registration, like the build you send, they will still be here and I will still be able to review them. Capitato on IFA. Oh my goodness. Well, Jean-Lee's wife, sorry. 6, 10, 10. So with sis. Wait, didn't you said it before? My DPS IFA with some mad luck from the Elixir today. Also my Janssen that I'm working on. C1, 6, 10, 10. The with sis crit rates 41. That's such an insane build. Hello. And the Elemental Mastery is so good. Oh my god. And yeah, also Jay, don't worry. If I don't go through like the review today, I will like keep it in the channel, and then I will like review it on Monday. So yeah, don't worry. I will not delete all of them that was sent today. If I didn't have time to go through them, I will go through it. No worry. But yeah, I will just go through like in the order that they were sent, so that the people that I've sent them a long time ago get reviewed. Cryzen, no Aoife. No, but like the fact that he has such a good elemental mastery with such good crit stats, it's so insane. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. I don't really know if there is any pieces that could get improvement. Maybe this one, because it rolled a lot on like flat HP, I guess. Yeah, did it? It looks like it, at least. I think it rolled at least once on there. But yeah, overall it looks really beautiful. Oh my god. No, but that's beautiful. You might just need Constellation, yeah. But he didn't get a rerun, right? I don't remember. I don't think he got his first 4-star rerun. He got like his first banner, but then he never got another banner since then. Man, he looks beautiful. And then Janssen. Ooh, so you have this weapon. I stole it for Xiangling. Level 90, C2, 168, Noblesse. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's really nice. Ooh, the crit? Hello? You got a good crit for a support. Wow. Yeah, oh my god. Wait, what did it roll into? A little bit of crit rate, maybe? Yeah. Maybe I will just... I don't know. I don't think Janssen like has a cap on the amount of attack that she can have. So maybe you can have more attack from those two, right? If I remember correctly, she doesn't have a cap on the max amount of attack she can have. So maybe you could have more. That could work. I don't know what you think, but that could always be like a potential improvement if you want. Snatch this, Janssen. We do not steal people's character, okay? At talent level 13, she has 3k cap, but to sustain her buff longer, the more attack, the better. Yeah. So yeah, you could improve on the attack for those two. That's really it. The rest is already looking really good. She has such a nice crit for like a support character, really. My Maui Castelline not the best build since Artifact hates me. So level 80, 266, level 90. Ooh, okay. So first I will put her to level 90, in my opinion. If you have enough resources, of course. The crit rate is a little too high, while the crit damage is really way too low. I would change that. I would put crit damage here. And here, attack, pyro. Also, you have 5 stats. So here, I would put crit damage. Here, I will put pyro. Here, I would put EM or attack. And I would just keep this one. This one is good. This one is okay. But all those 3 here, they can be changed. Definitely. But yeah, first off, I will like put her to level 90 in talents, and slowly you could farm artifacts. But I will tell you, just do them in the Stygian, because they're gonna give you more. Crit rate too much because you're almost capping with set bonus. Artifact hates me. I have her for a week now. Well, I would say you could just continue farming, because yeah, crit rate here is so like not useful at all, because she's gonna cap at some point just by having more crit rate on those other pieces, and she has a crit rate weapon, so yeah. Wait, actually you would be capping. Yeah, it's already capping actually, because it's 40. So this is 104.4. That's way too much. Alrighty. How many do we have? 4? Okay, I'm gonna get through them. Alright, and then I will stop right here. So if there is any more review that are being sent, I will do them on Monday. All right, so C6 Benny. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at building Benny. If you know my Benny build, you know how bad I am with building Benny. Okay, so C6, 3, 8, 13, Skyward Blade, crit. So you have a nice like flat attack with that blade, with that Skyward Blade. Oh, so you went with Noblesse. Here we have a little healing bonus. That looks good. Because I think the most important part is to have a good weapon with a good like flat attack. And then you have a very good energy recharge. Overall, that looks pretty good. Overall, that looks really nice. Almost 300% ER. That Benny in the... What's the name? In the Stygian? Yeah. I saw someone do a showcase in their Benny one-shot on accident. A very happy accident, in my opinion. Definitely a very happy accident. But yeah, overall, your Benny already looks good, I would say. Like... I am bad at building Benny. My Benny build is not to be seen. But overall, like, he has a good energy recharge. You have a good weapon with a good flat attack on it. You have some healing bonus here. It's a support, so overall, it's a fairly easy character to build. No spamming Fosabot. I know, I need to, like, tell Fosabot to chill. I tried to log into my Fosabot for YouTube, but it didn't work for some reason. So yeah, overall your Benny is really good, I will say. So yeah. Alright, then next we have Jill's Linny. Ooh, you have the first rate magic, level 9765. I would level up his normal attack. You have Marishose. Is it Marishose on him? I forgot. What's his best artifact? Is it Marishose or does he work on Wanderers? Fosabot had developed its own mind. I know. It's gaining consciousness. Marishose, yeah. So crit rate is good. Crit damage is really good. Attack is a little low. But yeah, this piece is nice. This piece is nice too. This one has a lot of defense. And also it's off piece, so you could change it. I would change this one because it's probably very easy to have this piece off. Oh, or maybe you should change this one. I would rather change this one actually, because this one is worse than this one. So I would take this one, put it off piece, put a good crit damage circlet with good crit rate and good attack percent. I would keep this one. Also, it's nice because it's on set. And I will just put this one on piece, like on piece, on set. Huh? No. I would... Oh my goodness, that was... I'm struggling right now. Yeah, I don't know which one you get first. That will be better, but depending on that, you could change one or the other. Either have a better on this one for like an off piece and have this one on set, or you farm and you end up getting a good one on piece for this one and you keep this one on piece. But yeah, I would just say your crit is really good. I would just like improve its talents and maybe have a little more attack from the substat on one of those two. That's the only thing that I would really change on your Leany. He already looks pretty good. Oh wait, I didn't want it to forward your Leany. And then we have a Maui Cat free to play with Wolf Gravestone. Ooh. C1, 1, 9, 10. Oh my goodness, are you gonna go for C2 at some point? Nice attack. Oh my god. A nice elemental mastery, a nice crit. That's good. The fact that she's on Wolf and not on like a crit weapon, that Leany Circlet haunts me. I get it. It's so bad when two of your pieces are bad and you're just like, which one is the worst, you know? Wow. For a free-to-play Maui Cat, that's such a nice build. Like, considering she doesn't have a crit weapon, it's such a nice crit ratio. Wow. Ooh, 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 that looks good. That looks good too. Ooh, this one is, yeah, this one could be changed, but this one is great. That's good. That's so good. The only one that I would use like the re-rolling feature on would be, wait, you have a 5-piece set. You could always like have enough piece if you want, actually. Really appreciate. Now I'm gonna go around for my Wicca artifact. Let's say not 69 months. Actually, I would just say, why don't you use an off piece either on, well, here actually. You could use an off piece here because you have a 5-piece Obsidian Codex set, but you don't need 5. But yeah, I would just like put this one off piece because like it would be a nice improvement if you want like a little extra crit damage. That flat defense roll are pain, definitely, but like it would be an easy fix because you could use literally any artifact that has like crit damage and roll it all into crit damage. Fenter, hi, how are you doing today? It's so good to see you there. But yeah, that's a very, very nice one we got. For a free-to-play build, it's such an insane build. That's very impressive. Having such a good amount of crit on all of your pieces. I will steal that. I wish I could. I wish I could. My Mawika stole all of my Chaska pieces. No, but that's the issue with having a lot of Natlan character. Is that, like, you have to pick which one is your favorite, and it's the one that is going to get the good obsidian piece. Is EM better the attack percent for descents on Mawika? I think the EM and the attack on this one is really good because also it has Wolf Gravestone that gives a lot of attack percent. So for this specific Mawika, the EM is way better. You said no stealing. I lied. I'm the one stealing now. Ooh! Wah! Wah! This is back when I was a whale, but always working on my Yaimiko. Level 90. Back in the days when I was a whale, I got a C6 Yaimiko or 5 Kagura's Verity. I think you like Yaimiko. Just the bets. If you couldn't guess, Yaimiko is my favorite by far. It was a hard guess. It was a very hard guess, not gonna lie. 10, 13, 13. No courage. No courage. Are you kidding me? Wow. I'm so jealous. Gilded Dream. I need that Gilded Dream set on my character, actually. I need to farm Gilded Dream. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, I'm so in love. Oh my god. Your Yaimiko is so beautiful. Wow. 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 Wow, that looks so beautiful. Actually, this is the only one that's not very beautiful, but like you could always re-roll it. I used her on field a lot, so I just never bothered to switch her to Golden Troop. No, but that's beautiful. I would just, yeah, continue re-rolling that one. And that's it. Because like that's so perfect. Oh my goodness, Mitsuha, congratulations. Is it the C1 Sid Lily? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's crazy. Congratulations. Right, gas when she saw the crew ratio. No, but it's insane. It's such an insane crew ratio. Why when I go to a cache it says no data found? Did you copy the right UID? Mine is also on Gilded. Gilded is great, I think. To have at least one character in the team with Gilded is pretty nice in my opinion. That looks beautiful. You have an amazing chat. Yaimiko, I'm sorry. That's such a beautiful Yaimiko. But yeah, good luck also on re-rolling that. I'm sure at some point you will get a good one. It will guarantee it, so I'm sure you will get something good out of it. Well, that was a nice character review. You guys have such good character. Every time I finish character review, all I think is how jealous I am. That's the thing. I'm gonna say the truth. I feel extremely jealous every time I do character review because you guys have such an amazing character. That's so crazy. I've been loving Luna Charge with her, Yae, Kazuha, Yellen, and Inefa. So is she like the DPS in that? That's so cool. That's so amazing. Are you gonna go for Flins to go in that little team? Oh my god, that looks beautiful, really. Well, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. That was such a nice quest. That was such a nice character review. I had so much fun with all of that, and those lore drops were really something. So thank you also so much for joining me on that. Oh my goodness, Cookie, yeah, we reviewed your character at first. If you want, you can watch back in the VOD, actually. I want to convert my DPS Miko to an all-Haven sub DPS. Well, you could always reuse your Gilded Dream for somebody else also. Also, my lips are so chapped. I need to go find some lip balm. Anyway, thank you also so much for being here today. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you guys had a good time, because I sure did. Next stream will be on Monday, actually. Next stream will be on Monday. Tomorrow, on Saturday, and on Sunday, I will be at the Otakuton Montreal. So if you are here, come say hi. I will be super excited to see you guys there. So yeah. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your weekend. On Monday, we will do a big exploration stream, okay? For the summer events. I think we're just gonna do like a full exploration until we get 100%, basically. So I hope that you all take good care of yourself. Wait. She drives the team usually, but it's more of a quick swap. Yes, I'm going for C2 Erwan Flint. Wow, that's gonna be insane. Oh my god, you're gonna have such a great team. But yeah, hope you take very good care of yourself. I will see you guys on Monday. And yeah, I hope you have a good weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on Monday. Bye, guys.